guess for it to be happy with it, but whatever. We're good now. I guess that was just on my end. I don't know what the fuck was up with that, but we are now at the proper quality. We can shout out Scarecrow again and see a clip that's not scuffed to fuck.
That's scuffed to fuck.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
Hi, Livy. What is it? What do you need?
What do you need?
I can't play right now. I can't play right now. I'm playing anything with Joseph. No, Livy. Livy, I know it's your birthday and everything, but just going crazy right now. I gave you so much attention earlier.
He does. I'm just saying.
It's Livy's birthday? Dude, we should dedicate the stream to Livy. Just turn on Livy cam, that's the rest of the stream.
Caterpillars.
I wanted to set up a Livy cam, but she's not staying in any one place, so.
It was
No. What you do is you put a harness on her and attach a GoPro.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That was very cute.
Livy, what is it?
I just forgot because I did not
Oh my
like the grandma
goodness.
in that movie.
Oh my god.
It was not my favorite character. This is gonna be straight
Livy's
up.
best dog. Alright.
Abuelas
Let's do all these fucking redeems that y'all got me out here on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hold on. I have to. So I got desktop goose from Fayark. That's gonna have to wait until I actually start playing.
I refunded my karaoke, but I will be
You refunded your karaoke.
Yeah, you don't have to do it, but I'm gonna wait for you to learn.
Alright. I promise you eventually I'll do it, but I have.
You need to fucking learn it ASAP,
I have
bitch.
3
Because
minutes of Spanish.
I learned it, and I don't know fucking jack shit about Spanish, so that's saying something.
Alright, listen, Hillbill. I'm gonna have to refund you, Chief. I am not. No wall running, no grapple hook, no sprinting, so I'm gonna just walk around and be an easy target for everybody. No fucking thank
exactly
you.
what's
That's a
gonna happen.
refund. That's a refund. That's a refund. I'm a pass, Chief. I tell you what.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, James, I'm gonna send you the translated
I could play a different
Spanish
pilot.
lyrics because I don't like the official English dub.
I could play a
It's
different
very
pilot, but no
cute.
sprinting and no wall running. I would literally have to change my game settings because in Titanfall you have the option, which I have turned on, to sprint by default. So I would literally have to change my settings to make that work. And it would just fuck me all up. I'm good. I'll pass. I'll give you a refund on that one, Chief. And then I'll raise prices later and you can maybe do that again, but not for that price. I tell you what.
I tell you what.
I tell you
James,
what.
don't you think that Sugoi would sound really good singing this? I think he would.
I feel
Alright,
like if
let's
he
Start 15-minute
believed in
timer for
himself
speaking
enough.
Spanish. Ok, ahora solo puedo hablar español para 50. No sé cómo decir eso en español, pero solo puedo hablar español ahorita.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Luego
15 minutes.
voy a empezar
15 minutes of
a
playtime.
enseñarte el juego. Vamos a venirnos. Oh, ¿sabes qué? Tenemos que hacer el raid video. So vamos
Yeah,
vamos
raid video.
vamos a hacer eso
Yeah,
primero
yeah.
y luego empezamos el juego.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Got 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski, made a wine. Foie gras, bust of Albert Einstein. Get money. Money at my motherfucking mouth. The mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scouts. Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got outs. Get money. Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money. Money in a motherfucking pie. A castle full of cars and a yard full of yachts. A leopard with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand wound every day by a spot. Get money.
Ok, bienvenidos a Titanfall 2. Vamos a empezar a jugar finalmente.
Where's Kevin when we need him? I need double Spanish time with
le voy a
Kevin.
¿Sabes qué es lo que te voy a
You
hacer? Le
should-
voy a
Maybe Avo, you should learn some Spanish.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
should
I
absolutely
could.
learn Spanish.
Should I do a Spanish Duolingo stream and sound
Yes,
stupid as fuck?
Oh my god, yes.
I will
yes.
sound as a stupid fuck trying to do it. You know, I tried learning Spanish when I was younger, and it was because this girl moved from Mexico, and I wanted her to feel welcome, and I learned a little bit, and she said I was annoying.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Qué bien.
Alright. I was like, alright, cool.
Es
Thanks.
vieja, no la propia palabra para eso, pero no sé cómo decirlo en español.
I was like, damn,
What bitch?
damn.
My brother got me in trouble with my Spanish teacher one time, Avo, if it makes you feel any better.
How?
He told me to tell the teacher, chupa mi grande huevos.
No. ¿Qué?
Yeah.
And I didn't know what that meant.
What's that mean?
Something about eggs.
No, eso quiere decir otra cosa totalmente.
No, I mean, Segoy laughed, so I feel like that tells you not enough.
No, something filthy, I imagine.
Probably.
What was it again?
Chupa mi grande huevos.
It means suck on my big balls. I
There you
think.
go.
I'm pretty sure that's what it means.
Hey.
Right, Sugoi? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like my second or first grade Spanish teacher.
Wait, you had Spanish in second grade? What the fuck?
Something like that. It was like first or second.
Oh, what? What? Dang, y'all, you went to a Ritzy school, the fuck? What the hell?
I would not say that.
Why on earth were they teaching 6-year-old Spanish?
Para que se aprende.
I
Lo
guess
más,
we would learn.
¿cómo se
Look,
dice?
Avo, it's
Lo más
the art
joven
you
que
made of
aprendes,
all
lo
of
más mejor
us.
que aprendes.
Let's be honest, I barely made that. I just drew over someone else's art. I wouldn't even call that my art, honestly.
It's a meme.
It's a meme. Absolutely, it's
So it doesn't count. It's a meme.
It's a meme, yeah. Sugoi
Es
just
mi
out
más
here
favorito.
in my titties. Sugoi, do you like these Avo titties?
Sí, sí, muchísimo.
Yeah. Juicy. How do you say juicy in Spanish? I don't know.
No estoy seguro. No me acuerdo.
You don't know?
I think that is I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's
Pues,
I don't know.
no es que no sé, pienso que sí sé, pero no más no me acuerdo ahorita.
Listen, I didn't understand any of those words. I literally can only catch 20% of what you say half the
Pues yo
time.
no sé por qué siempre quieres que hablo español. Pero así lo querías tú, so.
Wait, what did you say, Pan?
That's where I heard the word for fat in Spanish.
Gordo?
No. I heard gordita, but yeah.
Gordita, yo no dije gordita. Yo dije tú querías.
God, I am. Yo soy muy gordita.
Don't say it like that.
Wait, isn't gordita is a food, isn't it?
No, I think it means fat.
No, is it? Pretty sure it is.
I used to. I called my
How
chihuahua
gordita or gortita with the T?
Gore.
Gordita, because I literally just googled it. Gordita is a Mexican cuisine, is a dish made with masa and stuffed cheese, meat, and other fillings.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
And it is it is similar to the Colombian and Venezuelan arepa. Gordita means chubby in Spanish.
There you go.
Another one. So it's both. It's both.
No,
I'm
both apply to me.
the gordita.
Pues pienso que para nosotros eso es la misma cosa. La gordita es un gordita.
I knew about the food. That makes me a gordita. Because I was thinking about the food.
Okay.
And I used to call my chihuahua chorizo gordito.
Oh, it's cute.
She's fat.
You know,
sausage.
I was trying to call Skylar like a prince, and I ended up accidentally calling him Poppy. When I was less Spanishly
What a left
inclined.
field switch over, I think. I don't know.
It's because I'm stupid. I was like, well, how do you say? I can't remember how to say it. How do you say prince in Spanish? Principe. That's principe. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I got mixed up between those two words. At some point, because I knew both words, but at some point I got mixed up and I started calling my dog Puppy.
Nice.
Because I'm stupid. Because I am an idiot. And I will wholeheartedly admit that I am an idiot.
Well, to be fair, like, Papa Cheem started calling my Chihuahua Daisy Chico,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, it's fine. Like, we just started calling her Chico towards, like, the end of her life.
Chico, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
which means
This is why white people shouldn't try and say words in different languages they don't understand, I feel.
Oh, well, I mean, Papa Cheem.
I meant me though, not you.
Oh,
I
I was
meant
gonna
me.
say.
I wouldn't be that. No, I'm not that blunt. Damn, I'm not an asshole like that. Damn. No.
Pues dijiste que gringos, no dijiste que tú.
I was gonna say, because Papa Cheem's is more.
No. I
He's
wouldn't.
more
I wouldn't
Native
insult.
American than anything.
I wouldn't insult your father like that, bruh. No. I was talking about me being a dumbass. I'm like, nah. This is me. This is all me being a
oh my God.
dumbass.
I don't know if I've told Segoy and you, Ava, but I know Pan knows about it. My grandpa, aka Papa Cheems,
Paw with a W.
Yeah.
Paw.
yeah.
Paw.
His nickname is Jose. He's not Hispanic in like the slightest, but all of Grammy Cheems' coworkers thought he was Hispanic because he's slightly darker complected.
Complexion.
But no,
yeah.
it's because he's Native American.
Jose.
Yeah, so they call him Jose.
I'm screaming.
So whenever they see him, they always go Jose.
That's so funny.
But his name's actually Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, Billy La Bufanda.
La Bufanda.
La Bufanda.
That is
No,
the most fanciest last name.
Do not say.
not.
We're not talking about Billy Labufanda today.
It's not his last name.
Oh,
La Bufanda is scarf in Spanish.
Is what in
Sam
Spanish?
showed me a bunch of instructional videos called Billy Labufanda, and it was about
They're
the
so
Spanish
good.
scarf
They're so
and his
good.
Labuta's lovers.
I'm
Yeah,
so,
okay.
I'm confused.
Okay, Ava. So when
I'm
I was in
confused.
Spanish in high school, my teacher was like, "Oh, we're gonna watch these videos, right?" By the content creator, teacher man, Senor Woolley. And he has a series about Billy La Bufanda, who is Billy the Scarf.
So it's scarf, as in like the cloth that you wear around your neck.
See?
Scarf. Okay.
Yeah, and he's Billy La Bufanda, and he's dating Las Botas, who are boots. But Senor Woolley was very quick to say that the boots are a hive mind, and he's not in a poly relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, I told Pan about that. He like made like a tweet about it. It was really important to him.
That's so funny.
A lot of people thought that he was having insane clothing three ways. So he had to put a stop to that immediately and say that it is a hive mind situation.
Standing by for your call.
Dang.
But yeah, it's Billy La Bufanda, and I just watch them sometimes whenever I get really bored.
I mean, yeah. I thought La Bufanda was a very fancy last name. I'm like, dang. What
God,
a
I
fancy.
wish. God,
I have the most basic last name, so I'm a little jealous of anyone with a cool last name, honestly.
Like I
Mine is
said,
one syllable.
people think my
all
last
I
name
get.
is Titty, so don't worry.
Is what?
People think my last name is Titty all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, mine is, I mean, it's not a bad last name. It's just, I don't know, I feel like it's pretty basic.
As long, it's all fun and games till you're middle school. office lady comes on the intercom and asks for Caitlin Titty to the front office while you're in class in middle school and everyone's laughing at you and you just want to cry.
I sent you the pronunciation.
Nice.
It's very simple.
I see.
It's very simple. Incredibly simple.
God, I wish that were me.
No,
Like
everyone misspells it. Everyone misspells it. I promise you. Mine is not spelled normally. I literally one time, the DMV fucked up my last name, and I had to go drive back to California to get it fixed because I was still registered in California at the time, but I was living here in Nevada because legally you can do that if you're going to school.
Right.
Which thankfully I was. I almost got a ticket for that once because they're like, why is your registration and license different? I'm like, actually, I know the law here. Fucking bitch. But, yeah, no, like I had to go and drive, like, and the closest, like, way to get to Cali is like 3 hours or something. So I had to go to Cali, go to the DMV. Thankfully, it was like in a nowhere town, so like it was only like 10 minutes, but I was like expecting to be at the DMV all fucking day. But that, like, you know, like I shouldn't have to go travel all the way back to Cali because some dumbass at the DMV fucked up my name. Like, it is like written in 4 different areas. You shouldn't just assume my name is spelled a certain way because like the majority have that spelling. Like, I get it. Like, it's weird spelling, but also, like, fuck you. Like,
Literally,
you are a government job, like, person. Like, get it right.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, so many people look at my last name and they're just like, oh yeah, that says Titty. And I'm just like, alright. Like, it used to really get under my skin. So I texted my, like, not dad about it, and I'm like, hey, your last name sucks. Like, because I have his last name because he signed my birth certificate, but I'm just like, your last name is fucking atrocious. I hate it.
Would you ever get your real dad's last name?
Yes, in a heartbeat. Just
why don't you change your name then? It's only like $200.
Yeah,
or something.
I don't have $200.
If you don't make enough, you can also get the fee waived, I think, if it's under a certain amount.
Yeah, because I just paid like $110 for groceries, and I gotta pay for my internet bill on Monday. Which is another $106.
I love you guys, but I'm probably about to dip out and go to sleep for real.
Okay, Pan.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Buenos noches.
It do be late for you.
Alright, goodbye guys.
Sleep tight.
Buenas
Have a good night.
noches.
Alright, Sugoi, I need you to whisper in my ear in Spanish. Tell me the
¿Cómo?
weirdest shit. Tell me the weirdest shit in Spanish.
Voy a chupar a tus pies.
Just so I don't care what it is. I just want it to be like fucking ridiculous that people who know Spanish like don't know why the fuck you're saying it. It's not sexy, just weird. I need it to be weird.
Okay.
Not sexy, just weird. Tell me some weird shit in Spanish. Make it sound sexy. That's the best part. That's your challenge.
Bueno, pues, déjame pensar. Ay, pues no sé.
You don't know what to say?
No, dígame.
I don't know. I don't want to come up with something because then I'll know what it is.
Sugoi.
Pues, pues
It's James. DM Sugoi something weird to say.
Oh, yes, okay. Well, no, I don't have to speak Spanish anymore.
I hate this.
Sugoi.
What's up?
Chupa Bipito. Senor.
Don't have one. You do not have one, so.
You don't know.
Do you have one, Jeans?
I wish.
Are you really asking someone else about their genitalia? That's a little weird, Sugoi.
I don't know if you noticed, Avo, but I kind of talk to everyone about everything.
That is true. I can back that up. I've had conversations with the boy I'm never gonna forget.
Please do tell. I would love to hear.
Well, there's the whole him getting it thrown back on him and he fell out and slid 3 inches.
Well, I need more noteworthy conversations. What else?
Really glad those are friendly. Holy shit! I almost just slid right into my death.
What is a good conversation I've had with Sugoi? I feel like me and Sugoi have just talked about random shit whenever we played GTA.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a time I was talking about Lamar in GTA with Sugoi in Pan, and I think Scrum was there too. Yeah, Scrum was definitely there because he clipped it. But it was, I was like, oh shit, Lamar is calling me to come clap my cheeks in my apartment, and Sam was like, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Scrum was like, oh my god, I heard his posture change.
Yeah, seriously.
That's so funny. Where is this clip? I need to see it.
I think it's on my channel here. Let me dig it out
I
of the
think it's on my
trenches for you.
channel.
Yeah, someone find it so I can hear the haw.
See. It's on
See.
Sugoi's. I was just there. That's what happened.
Sugoi, you need to learn dos oruguitas.
Dos
Absolutely.
oruguitas enamoradas.
Enamoradas, pasan las noches y madrugadas.
Wait, Sugoi, is your doggo modeled? Oh, it's Bongo Doggo.
What's up?
I see your Bongo Doggo
Where do you see my bongo doggo?
in your VOD.
Oh yeah. I was using the bongo dongo as my model for a while.
But look at Sugoi has his bongo dongo
I have a
emote.
bongo doggo emote, so if you want to get access to the bongo doggo emote, subscribe at tier 1.
Wow.
Wow.
It's an avocado thing. Where is this fucking clip? I need to see the haw. I need it. I need it
found
so
it.
desperately.
I know normally subscribing at tier 1 gets you a whole set of emotes, but I'm a broke ass bitch, so that's all I have.
Yeah,
I bought
that's
2 sets of emotes. Also, I found it, although I put it in the
Maybe I should make
stream
myself some
chat.
emotes in MS Paint just to have something.
Go for it. Oh my gosh, Curly's dog is so cute.
I can't hear it because Sugoi has like this he has Porter Robinson playing in the background.
Yeah.
I can
Get it
barely
really-
hear anything.
Oh yeah,
I'm big sad
that is
about
true.
it. I'm big sad about it. I'm so sad about it.
I had not realized that the music was so loud at that point.
So sad. I couldn't even hear it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad about it. Big sad.
We gotta get a
Yeah,
master
Scrum
audio
Lab.
Hey,
editor.
fuck boy.
Yeah, how can I help you, fuckwit?
Dang. Oh, I'm.
Eric's in your chat, Sugoi.
I noticed. That's who I was talking to
Yeah.
when I said fuckwit.
Oh my god, Oliver. One of my coworkers was asking me for advice today, and I think I gave them solid advice, and they're just like, yeah, that's cool, Teams, I'm not gonna do that.
Aw, damn. I hate when people do that. Did I
I've
tell
been
y'all
thinking
about
it all day.
Dang.
Damn.
Did I tell y'all about the time that I think I told some of y'all, I don't know, Cheems, if you were there.
I may
But
not have been.
when I was talking about my old boss, and basically my boss was gay, and his husband got deported to Mexico. And so they spent like 4 months to get him back. Basically, when he came back, my new boss, the one that got deported, he didn't know what the fuck was going on, and he didn't realize how long I had been there. I basically had been there since he left. And he was annoying. But anyways, he started asking me random questions. He's like, hey, if someone doesn't approve of what you're doing, is that right? And like he worded it in, it was a very leading question, right? And I was like, well, like the thing is, and I gave him my honest opinion. I'm like, if you're in a relationship with someone and you're not necessarily hurting anything and they're just going out of their way to be negative, that doesn't sound like a person that you want to necessarily be with. Or like, because he kind of worded it in a way that it sounded like it could be like a friend, not necessarily a relationship, or you know, or it was like for a friend, you know. I don't remember which, but it didn't sound like, you know, he was asking for himself.
Right.
And I was like, well, for me, if I was in a relationship with someone and they were just kind of negative Nancy all the time, that doesn't sound like someone that I would want to be with anyways. And if they're not trying to be supportive of me and like my aspirations, like I don't necessarily want to be with them. Like, let's say, like for me, like I want to have a farm one day. If someone was like, I want nothing to do that with that, and that's a stupid dream, I'd be like, okay, well, bye, like fuck you, you know, like,
Right.
like I don't need like that much. Like if they're not really interested in it, it's fine, but as long as they're not like outright like being like, that's dumb, like, you know, like that's, you know. But apparently he was like, oh yeah, but what if they're just being like really negative and really mean about it? And I'll be like, then that person is obviously not right, you know, like they're not cool. So basically they got a divorce. And I honestly, I feel every day like that it was my fault because I gave him advice. But like, I mean, I feel like it was pretty solid advice. Like, you know, it's like,
Yeah,
if you're in a negative relationship, like you don't want to, like the whole point of a relationship is like to support and care for one each other and grow with each other. Like unless like you're doing fucking something stupid like doing drugs or I don't know, like abusing substances or, you know, or just like throwing your money away. Like I don't think like it's not like I think like unless you're doing something like not helpful, there's no reason to be kind of negative, you know.
But can I tell you I'm a massive fucking troglodyte real quick?
Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
trying to listen to this like The Weeknd music video, and I'm like, damn, this video was quiet as fuck. But I thought it made sense because in the video, like this whole album, he's like an old man, like he has like old man makeup on. And he has a hearing aid, so I'm like, oh, this is just like a nice little art
It's an artistic,
piece.
yeah, it's an
But
artistic.
no, I
choice.
had the fucking tab muted the whole time.
I'm screaming.
And I had like my headphones on like full volume and I could still hear you, so I'm like, obviously they're not turned down. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Dang,
James is a fucking trog, don't worry.
it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and then it got messier after they got a divorce because my boss that had been there started fucking one of the employees. So like almost immediately after, and I'm like, damn, like you really spent like thousands of dollars to get your husband back. He breaks up with you, and then you're immediately fucking somebody else. All right. Okay.
You know, one of my coworkers tried to ask me on a date, and it was
Really?
kind of, yeah, I was like, I'm flattered, but I have a boyfriend.
Oh, bitch, this guy's good.
Like, it was just really awkward. Like, if anything, it was just awkward, because, like, they came up to me, and they were like, hey, are you free Friday? Like, do you want to go out on, like, a date? And I'm like, no.
Dang. Are they at least cute or no?
I mean,
Like objectively, are they cute?
I would not say so.
You know, I feel that though, because that's how a lot of that's a lot of like when I do get people who want to like ask me out on dates, they are not like they have the confidence of many, because I don't know how they get the balls to do that. Because it's like these people, like I wouldn't say that they're ugly. It's just that, you know, they're not like they're not ugly, but they're not pretty either. They're just kind of meh, you know. It's like they could blend into a wall kind of situation.
They could blend
you know?
into a wall.
For me, it's just weird, because I'm just like, do I know you? Like, why?
Oh my god. You didn't even recognize yeah, see, I told you they could blend into a fucking wall. It's like one of those forgettable people. Like,
See,
where
it's
the
really
fuck
funny
did you get this
because
confidence?
it's like no one likes this person that I work with, like,
Ooh.
so, and it's like I totally get why they don't like them, but it's weird because like I've always noticed that like they're like really really nice to me, and I'm just like, you know, I appreciate you being nice to me, but I'm like, it definitely is starting to feel like there's a reason why you're being nice to me.
And
Hey,
there was.
Fayark, you want
Yeah.
to tell me what it is that you're asking me about? You said, "Did you hear?" and then didn't say anything the fuck else. So
He's probably blazed out and then forgot. I don't know.
he doesn't get high like that all the. He's not like a he's not a pothead.
God, my friend gets high like that all the fucking time, constantly.
Thing. But what is it? Like, I think I haven't had many people ask me out, and I know that y'all like think that like I'm out here rolling in bitches, but I'm not.
I'm not saying that you are rolling in bitches. I'm just saying you look like someone who would be.
Well, listen, I don't go out.
Not the case, apparently.
I'm here. I'm not out at a club somewhere. Let's put it that way.
I'm just saying if
Like,
you were, no one else in
But
that
it's
club would have a
not-
chance. Everyone else would be competing
Absolutely.
for second place.
Dang.
That's all I'm saying.
Nah. But what is it? So, yeah, no, like I think before my ex, like, so I had one person, like, so I was a medical receptionist. For those who are unaware, I was working for an LGBT clinic here, and we were helping out at the LGBT center to do STD testing. And then this person said that they wanted to transition, and I was like, sure, like, if you come to our clinic, we can definitely help you with that. Because we have an informed clinic, so you just have to sign a waiver, and then you can get your hormones to transition. And it was very, very lovely for people who want to transition. Very easy. It maybe might take a week to get your hormones. It's very quick and easy. As long as you're 18 and up, you can't really consent if you're not an adult. But you know, regardless, that's a resource available to anyone who might be wanting that. But anyways, this person was getting tested at the STD clinic. I don't know for what, probably like chlamydia or something. I don't fucking know. But like they were basically like, oh, I would love to go if cuties like you were there. And I was like, that's like, and I don't know how to feel about it. Like someone being like openly like getting tested for chlamydia and then hitting on somebody else. I'm like,
I think that tells you how they got chlamydia.
That is a tad bit weird.
like, you know, like, and again, like for me, like I don't have a stigma towards STDs. Like they're all, like, for the most part, all very treatable. Like even HIV is like treatable now, you know.
That is
like
true.
it's not curable, but like syphilis, for instance, like you'll always have like the virus inside of you, but you won't show any symptoms if you get like these 2 shots up, like in your butt cheek, basically, and you can't spread it to anyone. And you know, I don't care. Like that's your thing. I just thought it was like a little weird. I thought it was a little out of place to be hitting on someone in an STD clinic. You know, like I feel like that's a little misplaced. You know, it's like, hey, I know that you know that I'm tested for chlamydia, but like, how you doing? It's like, okay, sure. All right, thank you. But yeah, no. And then before that, honestly, the only other person I can think of that openly flirted with me that was like kind of a rando was when I went to the library when I was like 19. So like the STD clinic flirting happened when I was like 27. So that was last year, I think, maybe 26, and I was just about to turn 27. It was 2020,
wow.
so it wasn't that long ago. It was 2020, and then before that, it was like when I was like 19, 21 or something like that. Before I moved out here, and this guy saw me playing Minecraft, at the library, and he's like, "Oh, you play games? Like, can I get your number?" And I was like, like, and it was this Asian kid with like a very heavy accent. So, and his English was a little broken, and that's fine. But it was just like, I'm playing Minecraft. I am not playing, like, this is not the peak gaming here. Like, I don't know what kind of fantasy you're living in, but Minecraft is not like peak gaming. Like, it was vanilla Minecraft, you know, not even playing multiplayer or anything, because I had like I was a trog and I didn't know how anything worked back then. But you know, I was just like, I don't know why this guy is randomly hitting on me. Like, he just came up to me and he's like, "Oh, I see you playing Minecraft all the time and having a lot of fun. Like, can I get your number?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry." And then he's like, "No, I don't want to date. I'm like, why on earth would you ask for my number then? Like, and I get it. Like, I've asked for people's numbers when I genuinely wanted to be their friend, but that's after I fucking talked to them. Like, that's right. Actually after I had a conversation with them. I'm like, "You're cool. Can I have your number?" Because I want to be friends with them. And it's been taken the wrong way a few times, which sucks, because like, I genuinely just want to make friends, and people find it weird when I ask for their number.
That's happened to me. Like, I've you know, offered like my number to like coworkers, and it's mostly because I want to know like the schedule. Like,
right.
If like something happens and they're like, "Oh," like they'll text me like, "Hey, so you gave me your number, are you trying to send me some nudes?" Or
dang, it's just straight up.
Yeah, and I'm like, "No."
Dang, I just wanted to know the schedule, man.
You trying to send? I can't fathom the idea that you would ask someone for nudes first before you're even dating or anything. Just like, "Hey, step one, get numbers. Step two, ask for nudes." Like, what the fuck? How do I know you, motherfucker?
Your titties. Just bare titties. Thanks.
It's like,
no preface,
I
no
barely
nothing.
want people's
Just
nudes when I'm
bare
dating
titties.
them. I don't understand, bro.
Yeah, no.
Like, that would happen though. Like, there were some real like fucking degenerates that worked at Walmart. What can I say?
Yeah.
I think there was a 40-year-old that would always hit on me.
Oh man.
And he knew my mom, so I was like,
there was one other kid that hit on me, but he was like a brony and really cringy, and I was like, but the thing is the first thing that he asked me is, "Are you a lesbian?" And I was like, you know, like, I don't think that's the best way to open up to somebody, is asking their sexual orientation and getting it completely wrong. Getting it completely wrong because I look like a stereotype, you know? It's like, and you're a brony. Like, nothing against bronies, but this was like peak brony, like peak brony, was it times where they were being fucking weird and shit, you know? So, like, you can like MLP all you want, but this was the dark ages of Bronyville. Like, it was not good. It was not a good time. This is not a good time, and that's the only other time. So I've only gotten weirdos. I promise you, I've only gotten weirdos. Even though I look the way I look, I only get weirdos. I promise.
You know,
for the
crazy?
most part.
Like, I don't know. I've noticed like all of my jobs have just had like a lot of drama in them. Like, even now, like with my current job, it's
that's
like
just how people are, though. They're just dramatic. I hate people. This is why I hate people.
Yeah, like my current job is
to work
so
at my
messy right now.
construction site, because it's like I didn't have to deal with anybody, no customers. Barely dealt with my boss because I did night shift. It was great. It was my favorite.
Oh.
Night shift is ideal. Doing graveyard, abso-fucking-lutely. That's the best way to avoid all the drama. No customers, barely a boss. Because your boss is just trying to fucking stay awake, and it's great.
If that's not a mood, I don't know what is.
Night shift all day. All day. Like, if someone offered me like a graveyard shift, I'd probably take it, honestly, just because it's like that. And like going to Walmart at like 3 a.m. to get your groceries is like the best experience. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I've always
It's the creme. Well, no one's fucking there. You don't have to deal with any fucking dumbass, because you know how Walmart is like the stupid bill of people that just walking around the store, and I just like. Listen, Chiams, like one of my biggest pet peeves is when I need to do something or I go and try and do something and something prevents me from doing that. And like, it's a very specific pet peeve, but that's what happens with like shopping, and people are just standing around with their carts in like a 4-way intersection, and they're just staring at each other like a bunch of dumbasses that just like deer in the headlights. Yeah. Oh my god, because it's like literally I drove like, so Costco, this is why I hate Costco. I hate Costco.
Never been to Costco.
Costco is like the plague of the earth. I hated Costco before COVID, and I probably would hate it even more now. I haven't gone since before COVID, and I refuse to go now. But like, think of it being super busy, super crowded with all the bulk items, and then people with giant carts blocking entire aisles just staring at each other because they're too stupid to figure out what the fuck they need or want. And it makes me so angry. Because it's like, why? Why are Costco shoppers just standing there? Like, did you not come here with a shopping list? Did you go into Costco and your brain shut off? Like, what happened? Like, I came here to shop, not to sit here and watch you with your mouth open, staring at a wall. Move! It drives me absolutely bonkers.
Can I tell you about a great miscommunication I had at Walmart one time?
Absolutely, you can.
So I don't know if I've ever told you, Avo, but I used to be very good at sign language. I haven't done it in so long. I haven't had a full conversation in fucking sign language, and I don't know how long now.
Right.
But what I mainly use sign language for is to talk shit long ways with my friends.
Dang.
At Walmart, because I only taught my friend Brian like 4 words in sign language, which is like "what's up," "I want to die," and like "your mom" and "your dad," respectively. But as like insults, it'd be like "your mom." Like we just lean out the aisle, see him, go, "Oh, your mom."
Oh, come on. Worst time to fucking run out of ammo.
Because it's like the easiest thing to sign, I swear. One of the easiest, so I would just fucking do that all the time. But our friend Sean, our mutual friend Sean, this man took like 4 years of sign language. So he was well versed, as me and Brian were just little bebbies.
Little bebbies.
Well, I was like a child and Brian was the actual baby. That's how it goes.
Right.
Sean was like the teenager adult, like can drive and everything, and I'm just the fucking toddler. Like the child. And Brian's little tiny baby can't even walk.
Little baby.
So I was talking to Sean because I can understand it better than I can, like, I guess, like do it, because like there's some signs I don't know.
That's usually how languages work, though. Like you can understand it better. Like I can't fucking speak Italian, but for the most part I can understand it. Like I understand Italian a lot better than Spanish. So like with Sugo I might understand maybe like 20% of the words, but I can at least understand like 60-70% of Italian if someone is speaking it.
I've done so much Duolingo Italian, it's ridiculous. But then I feel like I try to speak it and I'm just like, oh fuck, I sound like a fucking idiot.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, sign language, like, you can't sound like an idiot, you just look like an idiot if you fuck up.
I love that. You can't sound like an idiot if you look like an idiot.
It's true. And we had a lot of deaf customers at Walmart, like a lot.
I'm sure, yeah. I had a few deaf customers at Big Lots when I worked there.
Yeah, it's weird because, usually they would come in with like a list or like a little notepad saying like, hi, I'm deaf. Or they would just, sign that I'm deaf, but it's like no one knows what that means. So 9 times out of 10, what would happen is whenever someone put 2 and 2 together that someone's deaf, they would find me or Sean And so me and Sean are having like a long range conversation. We're just talking mad shit to each other. And I mean, like, we're saying some like mean shit to each other. I think he told me something like, your mama's butt stinks. Like within TOS. I don't. What he
I was
actually
gonna say,
said.
I don't know if that's that mean.
I can't say. I can't say what he said about my mama on Twitter. It's really offensive.
Your mama's butt stinks.
Something like that. In so many words. That's what he told me. He said a lot of things about my mama. Honestly.
Your mama butt stinks.
Yeah. And I'd be like, yeah, well, your dad left to get milk and came back looking like spoiled milk.
Dang.
Something like that. And so this customer that was deaf that we did not know was a new deaf customer just sees us signing, but he really doesn't see my friend Sean. He sees me signing as I'm like, oh, like your mom looks like spoiled milk. And I'm just like, oh no.
Oh no.
So this customer is very angrily signing back at us, and I'm gonna be like, no, turn around.
Turn around, don't look.
Like there's someone behind you, and they turn around and they're like, oh, like like they have like their head, like their hand on their head, they're like, oh.
Dang. That's so funny. Dude, that could have been so much worse.
I know. I was fully prepared to lose my job in that 1 second.
Dang.
I'd just be like, because they'd be like, oh, Cheems, what did you say? And I'm like, you know what? Just take the vest.
Just take the vest.
Just take it. Because I was not going to come back from what I was saying to my friend, and he was not going to come back from what he was saying to me. So I was like,
the thing is that like they could have like looked at the cameras and seen that you weren't signing at the customer. Like they could have seen that your friend was there. You know?
Yeah, but then they would be like, oh, James, you weren't doing your work. So I was like, you know what? It was a lose-lose for James, but it worked out.
Damn.
It worked out. Because I just told them, like, hey, turn around. Like, someone's behind the aisle or whatever. And then they looked and they're just like, oh. Like, I saw, like, the look of relief on their face. And then it made me feel immediately relieved. And then I helped them get their groceries.
What
They
the
asked
hell?
me. They asked me where to find toilet paper. Because this was during like the peak of COVID, where like we were sold out of toilet paper.
Right.
Oh my God, Avo! One time we were out of toilet paper completely. Like the whole store had no toilet paper. And then we got in like the truck, and it had like a pallet of paper. My manager walked with me outside because she was like, "You're gonna get eaten alive if you go alone." And that's what basically happened. I pulled out the pallet. I couldn't even cut the plastic off. There were people who were like just tearing the plastic off for me.
Dang.
And just taking like the packs of toilet paper. But, like we had to tell them like, hey, you can only get like 1 or 2 packs of these.
Oh
Right.
no, my game
Like-
crashed.
It's just like, you know, if you're using that much toilet paper, you gotta cut back. That's all I gotta tell you.
Yeah. No,
'Cause-
what I was gonna tell you a story, but I forgot it now. Man.
Does it pertain to language, Avo?
I think so. I just can't. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. There was this one deaf customer, but he couldn't write. And he had like this board where he had to look at the letters, and we had to like it was like a fucking puzzle. And it was the worst experience ever. Because it was just like, he kept getting frustrated that we didn't fucking know. But it's like, listen, you're not signing. You're not, like, you can't write for us. You can't talk. I don't know what you want from us. Like, it was terrible.
Crazy.
Like, I don't know, like, why he didn't have an interpreter or anything if it was, like, that bad. Like, because that was bad. Like, granted, none of us knew sign language. I knew very little. I knew, like, love and okay and, like, turtle. Like, you know, like, basic shit. Like, I don't know sign language. I can be like, thank you, and that's it.
What I love about sign language is, so it depends where you learn it. If you learn it in school, like I did briefly, if you learn it like that, it's like, it's very much a way of like, you learn very formally. It's kind of like when you learn like Spanish in class, like
Yeah.
like you learn it so formally, and then you talk Spanish to like a native speaker, and they're like, you can just say this. You don't have to say all of that. You can just say this.
Yeah.
That same thing is very true for sign language, because I've met people that sign things very differently.
Right. Yeah,
Because I remember there was one customer I talked to. He was signing so fast. I was like, "Hey, I know sign language, but like, I was like, you're signing way too quick for me, buddy. Like, I have not been in the game that long." Or is like what I said, and he just laughed at me. Like he laughed hysterically, and I was like, "It's true. I've not been in the game that long." And I pull out my friend Sean, and he just fucking like it looks like a fucking rap battle's taking place. And I'm like, all right, I'll leave y'all to it.
I'll leave y'all to your rap battle in silence. Absolutely.
I don't even know what's going on. They were signing
a
so
silent
quick.
rap battle.
And I'm just like, God damn. Like, I aspire to be able to sign that fast because I have to do things so slowly that they're probably just like, yeah, go on, speed it up.
You're right.
It's kind of like. Oh, it's kind of like watching like a turtle eat. Probably there's like oh like
I
come on.
Okay.
Like
yeah. Use your hands.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It kind of reminds me, since I have a stutter, whenever I talk to people and they're like, "Oh my god, just get it out, just spill it, James."
I have never noticed your stutter.
Thank you. And I wish I had a dollar.
I literally
for
don't
every
know
time
what.
someone told me that.
Like literally, I've never noticed it. Like
That is what
I feel like you talk like maybe like a little bit more slow than the average person, but it's not enough to be like James is a slow talker. You know, it's not like
a mouth breather. Absolutely.
I don't think it's like, you know, I don't think it's like James is slow. I would just be like, oh, James is probably picking the word, because that's what I do. Is when I'm trying to have like a very meaningful conversation and it's like something serious, I have to take my time to think of the words that I want to say, because I want to, like, I'm not, like, for the most part when I'm like talking to you, like right now, I'm not really thinking my words very carefully. I'm just kind of saying what is on my mind. First thing, just spill it out of my mouth. Like, I don't think when I talk half the time.
No.
I don't even remember half of what. No thoughts, head empty. Absolutely.
God, that's why I
like,
felt.
Sugoi can attest. Like when I'm thinking hard about my words.
No thoughts.
Like Sugoi can attest. When I'm thinking about my words, it is like it is a drastic difference in the speed that I talk. It is much slower.
I usually
right,
talk very fast. That's like the funny thing. Like I feel like I talk really fast sometimes. People are like, whoa, James.
Whoa.
But I try with you guys, and like for like the sake of streaming, I try to slow down a bit. You know, because if I talk too fast, you're like, "What'd you say?" And I'll be like, "Honestly, I don't remember."
I see that you've sped up your talking now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I have to really slow myself. I have to go back to a crawl, and also I do it for like comedic purposes. To me, it's funnier if like I say it slowly. People are like, "Oh my."
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Whenever I breeze by words in like my real life conversations, I get no laughs. None of my jokes land. It's very sad for me because my brain either runs very fast, like I have like a 3090 in my brain, or it runs like I gotta fucking Sugoi, give me a bad processor, give me a bad graphics card.
Or 2 Duo.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
But Sugoi, wouldn't you say that I talk a lot slower when I'm like trying to think of like words?
Yeah, you kind of do what I do, which is that like when you have something important to say or whatever, you just sort of like carefully select your words so it takes you longer to get it out.
Didn't your former roommate hate that, Sugoi?
My former roommate did hate that because she was a dumb bitch who couldn't have an intellectual thought on her life depended on it.
Yeah, no.
It's fair.
Terrible. 10 of 10.
Hi, Kevin.
It's Kevin back again. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Are you doing that for
Kevin. No. It's Kevin. It's Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
I don't know who Kevin is.
It's Kevin. It's Sugoi's besto friendo, and now I guess my besto friendo. Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, I think Kevin and Faye are probably my 2 best friends.
I already love Kevin. I haven't even talked to him that much, but I already love Kevin. adore Kevin. The vibe is real. The absolute chaotic energy that Kevin produces in the studio today. Chef's kiss. Top tier. Top tier chaos. I love it.
The way I saw you get that kill. Good shit.
I mean, yeah, but I got immediately killed afterwards. I got my ass ate because I didn't escape fast enough.
Get those cheeks clapped.
Yeah, they like
now I'm
punched him in the
zomboid.
ass cheeks.
Yeah.
Just a quick little punch. Just a little.
That's what I do to Sam all the time. Just
You punch him in the ass
Honestly,
cheeks.
no,
If
that's
you
what
punch
I
Sam
do.
in the ass like that, I'm surprised he doesn't get mad at you. That shit was
Nah.
that
No,
was a
that's what I,
full
no, that's what I
wallop they
did with
fucking gave me.
Sammy. That's what I did with my ex. Is that I would just punch her cheek. It was great.
Dude,
I see.
It's like it's just like because it's yeah. That's the thing. If someone has a dumpy, you want to like punch it a little to get like a little jiggle going, and you're
gotta clap.
gotta get that jiggle. Yeah, I gotta get that.
I did not realize the stim
Sagusi.
pilot speed boost affected
Sagusi.
wall
Oh,
jumps.
that's
This is a much
Sagusi.
better ability than I
Not the
thought.
Sagusi.
Sagusi.
Yeah, we're not. It's not Sagusi time.
Because you are Alvo
Absolutely
Dongo.
Sagusi. Yeah.
Is it a Dusty or is it a Avosi?
I think it's an opposite, honestly.
Really? Yeah.
It's like I feel like it, like Dusty just sounds like Dusty, and I don't want to be equated to Dusty.
Doggy.
Like I think Sagusi is a lot better, you know. Like I think Sagusi
The
is
Chumsy is off
the
the
Chumsy. I'm screaming.
The
I'm screaming. The
The
Chumsy.
Chumsy is off the market with it. What I should have said to my coworker that asked me out. The Chumsy's off the market.
What the fuck are these last guys?
I'm screaming.
I
That
should
is
have told him about
hilarious.
that. I think he would have got a fucking riot out of that.
And then we also
I
have
heard
the
a grapple.
Kabusi here.
Oh, I have a grapple as a zombie.
Hey, Kabusi, the Kabusi. Get some of that Kabusi and that Sagusi. Absolutely. Absolute. You know, I talk to Sugoi way too much when I just say absolutely all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Literally, he says that every fucking day of his life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I never used to say absolutely as much as I do
Is
now.
is that my key phrase that I've added to
I
the
think
group
so,
lingo?
yeah.
It's absolutely.
That tracks. Absolutely. I get it. I got it from both of y'all, talking to y'all all the goddamn time. That track.
My current thing is just hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Damn
either
it,
say,
fucking
like, the
Sugoi with your absolutely. I need to
The
get that
only
absolutely out of my
catchphrase that truly
vocabulary.
matters is the Our Father who art in heaven. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Absolutely.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Just amen. Don't worry about it. Just amen. Amen.
Yeah, I mean that's how most churches are. Amen.
Amen.
Oh my god. But you know
I wish I was part of that stream. Honestly, I'm so sad I missed it. That sounds so
it was
funny.
so good. It
was so good.
We got Sugoi banned from a room.
Yeah.
Can I get an amen? Amen.
Amen.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what, like I'm surprised they didn't ban us because me and Pan said amen to literally everything. Everything that Sugoi said for like amen immediately.
Yeah, I was so shocked, especially because I
Sagusi
forget
is
if it was
best
Cheems or
pussy.
Pan.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Wait, hold on.
basically
No, let me
what
take that
it
back. I just realized what you said. Let's roll that one back. I didn't think about it. I just responded. You can't do this. That's cheating. You're not allowed to do that. Hold on, real quick. I want a refund on my amen. This I didn't ask for this.
I have never heard
I did not ask for this.
Fuck me, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't think you were gonna say amen. I didn't. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god, I'm crying.
Well, because I didn't listen to what you said. I just heard, can I get an amen? So I gave the
That's all I
amen.
heard. Yeah.
I said, Sagusi is the best pussy. Can I get an amen? And then you both said amen.
I do not approve of this message.
I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. And even Kevin said amen.
Kevin did say amen. That is a thing that
whatever
he said.
says, can I get an amen?
Best pussy in North America, says the boy Kevin. Apparently, I have the best pussy in North America.
Dude, my fucking stomach hurts. I'm laughing so hard. Dude, I'm getting abs from laughing. God damn. Holy shit. That was the best. That was the absolute best. Hold on, I'm muting y'all so I can clip this. Give me a second. Hold up.
Oh, that's the thing. It just happened.
Is it bad? I'm just on IMV right now.
A little bit.
A little bit. It's fair. But, you know, my new word in circulation, and I'm trying to get to be big, is indubitably.
Indubitably. That's a harder one. I don't know if you can make that one work.
Oh, that was great.
I'm trying to get indubitably to be circling. I really am.
Dude, watching it a second time is so... You can just hear the joy in my... The just pure joy.
Yeah.
That was the most joyous laughter I've ever heard from myself. It's just pure joy. That was honestly, like, this is probably my favorite clip on Twitch ever. Like, just ever. In all its entirety. This is my favorite clip ever.
Yeah, you do hear immediately.
That caused my ex to say, "Can I close my door because I'm being too loud?" That's what happened. It's too loud. But that was just pure joy. I'm putting it in every fucking server. I just hope you know I'm sharing it with the world. Your
My Sugusi being the best Sugusi.
Absolutely. I'm putting it in literally everything. Anything and everything I can post it in, I'm gonna.
The world must know, apparently.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Bravo, got an amen.
Dude, that was so fucking funny. Oh man, that legit made me cry. I'm not gonna lie. That was so funny.
No, I'm so glad.
I didn't think that Sugoi was gonna say amen.
I don't think Sugoi was gonna say amen. I think that really just happened.
I think that's just was a thing that happened to happen that I did not intend to happen.
Dude, it was my favorite. That was probably literally it was so beautiful and perfect in every way. It made me so happy.
How the fuck did I miss that?
That was so amazing.
There we go.
I want to read Avo.
Then read.
Yeah, but it's like the only book I have on hand is the fucking
Holy Bible.
Why don't you just go like read some manga or something? Those are free. Read online.
That is true, but
read some manga.
And I feel like I feel like since I started reading the Midnight Sun book, I have to finish it. That's how I feel.
Oh well.
But it's like I've only read that on stream, so I'm debating like, do I want to stream like right before I go to bed? Just me fucking reading Midnight Sun.
I mean, you could. I gotta go close my door. Give me 1 second.
Alright. That's what I'm just sitting here thinking,
holy
like,
shit.
damn. Sugoi, can you speak?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. I'm trying
Apparently,
to
it was so loud. They already closed my door for me, so oops.
Nice.
Oops. I didn't mean to be that loud, but the Sugusi... Too hard, I can't help it. That was prime Fun content.
You know, I wonder if like me and some others and our neighbor moved out sometimes.
What do you scream during sex a lot? You just, oh,
No.
yeah, oh, but no,
No.
no.
If anything, I don't know. If anything, it's probably like a combination because the people right below us. Oh my god, they have like a sound system, so like whenever it's like a holiday, you'll just fucking hear boom, 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 boom
Damn.
right underneath us, and I'm just like, bruh.
Oh, did I ever tell you about my upstairs neighbor at my old apartment?
I don't think so.
I lovingly dubbed her Go-Go Boots. I hated
Oh,
her
this does
gut.
sound familiar. This does sound familiar, but
I hated her gut,
anyway.
but so basically, I live. I don't know how to describe it without making it sound weird. I guess there's a lot of not sex work, just off the cuff kind of stuff, I guess, that happens here, you know?
Right.
Not to dox myself, but, you know. So there was this Latina girl that lived upstairs from me, and I called her Go-Go Boots because she was a stripper, and that's fine and dandy. However, she was the most annoying neighbor because I don't know if she was a prostitute too, because she would have 4 a.m. conversations screaming in Spanish to somebody. Don't know who she's having these conversations at 4 a.m. with, but it was 4 a.m. almost every day. And then she would just stomp around in her little go-go boots. Shit pissed me off so badly. Like, she was terrible. But she moved away. I guess the funny thing is before she moved away, poggers. Absolutely. Poggers. It's me. But what is it? So before she moved away, she got like all of these gifts out of nowhere, and I'm like, damn, she just became someone's sugar baby. And I'm like, damn, like, must be fucking nice becoming a sugar baby. Cause like she got like a new car, she got a new TV. And I was like,
wow.
damn.
Yeah, she 1000% became someone's sugar baby.
Right. Were you frightened? Are you frightened by my glorious voice acting skills, Kevin?
And yeah.
Sugoi loves that though. At least he did. He doesn't like it anymore. It's lost its sparkle.
Well, it became overused because you fucking did it all the time, and now it doesn't have any effect on me anymore.
Damn, sadness. Sad days. Kevin, do you at least like my poggers? Do you like my poggy woggies? Ooh woo. Please tell me you do.
Ow. Wow, I just got my ass ate.
I showed you my poggers. Please
Nice.
respond.
Did you tell her dad thanks, Soy?
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
I don't know what it means.
You mean you don't know that Cal Scribby lyric? Shame. I'm gonna wash my hands of you, Soy.
Dang. I didn't even know it though.
Well, I don't know if you listen to rap.
I don't.
Yeah, but I know Sugoi listens to this artist. That's why I'm disappointed.
Yeah, to be fair, I've only listened to like a couple of his songs actually. He hasn't like, because I mostly
we sang
listen
the song
to
together.
like, I know, but wait, that song? Not that lyric is from?
Nah, it's well, okay. Money by Drugs. He says, "Got your dad doing blow off my ass. Got your mom trying to suck on my nuts."
Yeah. So why would I thank your whose dad? What?
No. The other song is "Who Are You?" and he's like, "Stopped at the gas station with a half tank. Got my ass ate. It was great. Tell your dad thanks."
Oh, I think I've heard Who Are You like once or twice, but definitely don't remember that line.
Kevin, you didn't answer. I showed you my poggers. Please respond. Do you love it or not?
I think he might have been scared of the zombies that were trying to affect me in this game because I'm playing the zombies game mode.
Nah. It's fine. He was. Were you thrilled by my poggy woggies? Ooh woo. Ooh woo. Ooh goo. Do I need to do an ada? I can do an ada. Should I? You have an ada redeem?
I think so.
Google.
I can confirm that he has a uwu mode and that's it. He does not have the.
Do I not have Ada?
I can't believe this.
Ada right after this game. Hold on. It's about to end.
I don't understand that.
I don't get it either. I just do it because everyone does it. I really don't get it. It's like, alright.
I'm not.
You just gotta sound a little sexy.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to sound sexy. Absolutely.
I've never sounded sexy in my life. What do you mean?
I think Sam would probably beg to differ.
Well,
Probably.
yeah. I was gonna say no, but I was like, well, then again, the same thing's everything I do is sexy. Like was washing dishes earlier. He came up and just grabbed my ass cheeks.
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, "What you doing?" I'm like, "What's it look like?"
What's it look like?
I didn't say it. I'm just like dishes.
Dishes?
He has both hands firmly grabbing my ass cheeks.
Dang.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do like it though. I feel like I'm still pretty when he does that.
You are pretty. What are you talking about?
Oh my god, I have like criminally low self-esteem, so
I think you're pretty.
I'm
There.
glad.
I just added Ada to my redeems.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Bet.
Same time.
Ada. There you go. There's your two Adas.
Wait, why don't you have an hour redeem? You should have an hour.
Oh my god.
I have
big
never
brain.
heard anyone in my life say awa except for you.
You didn't know.
You don't know Pudgy?
Oh my god. It's
Pudgy.
He passed away. I love him.
He's Pudgy the Chihuahua.
I feel so bad for Pudgy though. Like looking back on it, you could tell he was very scared.
Yeah.
But I do love when he goes, ow, ow. God, I miss Daisy so much. That was the best Chihuahua in the whole universe. Like, I think it might have been me and you, Alva, or it was me and Pan talking about how much I just will not take Chihuahua slander because Daisy was the absolute sweetheart.
Oh, I mean, B loves Chihuahuas. She goes out of her way, like when we go to the dog park, my mutt, she'll go out of her way for the Chihuahua. She's like, you're mine now. Let's go play together. It's so cute. It's so cute. She will go and search out for Chihuahuas. She loves Chihuahuas so much. I think she probably lived with a Chihuahua before and she's just looking.
Yeah,
Which is really sad, to be honest, in retrospect, but she loves them Chihuahuas. She loves them Chihuahuas. I don't know, I've only lived with one and that one was fine. But I have been around a few that are a little crazy, but I think that's just with any dog, they're just not trained well. I think a lot of toy dogs are just not trained well though. I remember, here, I'll give you an example. This one's terrible, so I'm eating a bunch of pistachios too. I'm gonna shit myself later because of those. But what? Am I wrong?
you know.
But basically, so my dogs are medium sized. Like they are on the smaller side of medium, but they're still medium. They're not big, they're not small, they're just medium.
Fair.
And I would take them to the small dog park because sometimes the big dog park made me nervous because there was this one couple that had cane corsos that would bring them in, and they were scary. Like those dogs would push the gate in. Like they would let the dogs out of the car, and then the dogs would push their way into the dog park. Like it was fucking nuts, and they were like huge dogs. Like if you look up King Corsos, like they are not to be fucked with, and you need to have like a good rein on them. But these people did not give a shit. They're just like King Corsos are cool, and then they didn't fucking take care of their dogs. So I tried not to. Your stream is buffering, by the way, for me, Sugoi.
Oh, is it? Hold on, let me check it out.
It buffered for a second. It's back now, but anyways.
I'll keep my eye on that.
Yeah, but
Ow.
what is it? So I tried not to go to the big dog park all that much, but the issue is that the small dog owners are fucking nutsos. So basically, like, I remember one time, so my dogs were just sniffing this, like, I don't know, it was like a Shih Tzu or something. Hi, Chibi, thanks for
Thank
the
you for
lurk.
the lurk, Chibi.
So one time I was at the dog park, and my dog was just sniffing like this Shih Tzu or something, you know, it's whatever, it's a tiny baby dog. And he was just sniffing it, you know. This lady comes up screaming at me and my dog, saying, "Get that thing away from my dog!" And I'm like, what? He's just sniffing your dog. Like, there's nothing going on. And she's like, "My dog just had spinal surgery. Can't you see?" It's like, okay, one, why the fuck did you bring your dog to a dog park? Like, are you fucking stupid? Like, if they just had spinal surgery, why the fuck did you take them to a dog park, you dumb bitch? And
Oh my
and
god,
then-
dogs sniff each other's butts, and I can't believe it.
Yeah. And
Why
it's
would they
like,
ever do that? Disgusting.
Literally, like, my dog was just sniffing. Like, nothing was happening. Like, they were just sniffing her dog, and she lost her fucking mind. She started screaming at me and calling my dog a thing. And I was like, excuse you, my corgi is adorable and way better looking than your fucking rat of a dog. Thank you very much.
Damn.
And then, like, your dog is out here. Like, if you need to take your dog to a dog park and they just had surgery, keep them on a leash if you don't want them to interact at a dog park. Like, that's your responsibility as an owner, not to scream at random people because you decided to bring your injured dog to a fucking public park because you're fucking stupid. And like literally, like, I couldn't tell. I had at least 10 instances of like similar shit when it comes to small dog owners. I was just like, you know what? Like, I don't think this is really worth it anymore. Like, I'm gonna take my chances in the big dog park. And you know what? I only had one bad instance in there, comparatively. So
I never took my Chihuahua to the dog park.
I
She was so
hate
little.
small dog owners. I hate small dog owners.
I mean,
They
I
are,
think I
like,
have to agree with you, honestly, because there's going to be a lot more, like, small dog owners where they're just like, oh, it's a purse dog, I don't have to fucking... Like, they get it as an accessory and not thinking about
Well,
it
not
as a
only that,
fucking
they like
living
baby
thing.
them and think like that, like anything that touches them is gonna kill them, and it's like, listen, like, I get it, but like, you need to fucking chill. Like, my dog wasn't being aggressive. He just like, oh, dogs interacting with other dogs at the dog park? Who would have fucking thought? It's a gated area for actual dogs. It's not a fucking child's park. It was like specifically made for dogs. Like, it's one thing if it was like a public area that's like, you know, just for children or people or whatever, but it was like specifically a dog park, which made it worse. The only bad instance I had was, I think, a pit bull got to Skylar a little bit and tried to nip at him a bit, but I separated them very quickly. Which sucks because I literally warned the owner, I'm like, hey, your pit bull's acting a little crazy to my corgi. Can you make sure that you like keep a good rein on him, like before he comes in, or at least hold him to like have them sniff each other so they're like at least, you know, like acquainted. He's like, nah, he's fine. Open the door, and then fucking immediately goes for my corgi. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks, fucking asshole. And then I think the other. Someone yelled from the parking lot, you know the small dog park is over there, right? It's like, my dogs are technically medium. They can go in either one. Thanks. Like, if anything, B is not supposed to be in the small dog park. I just preferred it because I didn't want to deal with the cane corsos, but like the cane corsos weren't there all the time. So like for the most part, all the big dog owners like were super nice, super sweet. There was this one older guy that liked talking to me a lot, and for some reason decided to disclose to me how much he loves trans girls. Don't know why, but he was like, I love them trans girls. They are so cute. I'm like, right there with you. I'm dating one, or at least at the time.
Yeah.
So, but I was just like, I'm right there with you, my guy. Like, cool, good on you. I think he was shocked when I didn't actually tell him that I dated a trans girl though. I was like, oh yeah, cool, me too. Like, I like them. And then I brought my partner or my ex to the dog park, and I think he was a little shook. He's like, oh my god. He was like, oh fuck, a pretty trans girl. Oh damn.
Creamed right there in his pants.
Exactly. Well, the thing is, she's also pretty and Asian, so that doesn't help either. It's the fetishization to an extreme right there.
Like all the boxes.
Right? It's like, oh man, oh fuck. Oh no.
I have a friend that like is like a super thing for like Asian women, and it makes me like kind of uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, absolutely. There is such a problem with the fetishization of Asian women and just Asians in general. It's super weird.
Is that really a big thing?
It is, absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
The yellow fever, it's called yellow fever.
I saw a meme that was like Asian women, the weakness of all white men. And I was like, haha, funny meme, I like Asians. And then now I'm hearing this and I'm like, maybe that meme was a little creepier than I thought. I was just I'm into Asians. Like, I don't know if it's a whole thing.
Huge fetishization. I can't fucking say that word right. There's huge issues with because the saying is that Asian women are more submissive.
Yeah.
Which is not true.
I guess. I just like how they look. I don't know if it's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the thing is that I love their skin. Like, I feel like their skin and hair is like always perfect, and I'm just
that's honestly what it is.
Jealous.
I just have a thing for like the whitest skin possible, basically. So I think that's where my thing
I don't
comes
know
from.
about that, but I think
maybe not the whitest skin possible. But generally speaking, the lighter skinned you are, the more I find you attractive. Is a thing that I learned about myself.
Dang. But I like Asian specifically because they have they have the prettiest hair and skin, and it's just like they're always it's probably all the collagen that they have in their soups and stuff, which is a thing I learned recently. I'm like, dang, like y'all are fucking flawless. I'm just out here looking like a trog with my gross ass skin. Couldn't be me. I'm so jealous. And also, you're beautiful. Oh, no, I haven't seen IRL. I can edit pictures all day. Let's be honest, I'm an artist.
What do you mean?
I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, I don't necessarily have a preference for any race though. I like any and all. I've tasted the rainbow. I've had my fair share. I don't really have a preference. I do think that Asians have beautiful skin and hair, though, and I will forever be jealous.
Damn, that guy got me with his grapple.
But there's a huge issue with people thinking that Asians are like submissive, and it's a big problem.
Okay. But yeah, I also I guess. When I say that the lighter skin is more attractive, that's not to say I wouldn't do anything. Like, I'm not unattracted to darker skinned people. It's just a preference of mine. But I dated black girls and stuff before. It's not like there are a few images of black girls actually that I have in my spank bank, but that's a whole nother conversation.
I forget that Sugoi just has the fucking.
What, a spank bank?
Sugoi is horny on main. Let's not forget this.
I feel like all of my friends are horny on main except for you, Avo.
Yeah, I'm really not.
Friends from are both the people that are not horny on main.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about it privately, just in general, but I'm not you know.
Avo, I'm never gonna forget that one time I heard you break and I was like, oh. Talking to Mr. Horseman.
What's his name? Yeah, the Donnie Daddy.
Dude, I fucking lost it. No, Batman, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Batman, holy shit, dude. Listen, I don't turn into a blubbering mess a lot. and or for just anyone, but literally,
Dude,
I
his
don't
voice
know.
was incredible. Story time. I mean,
So
a lot of what we
Boris
talked about
is-
there is not appropriate for Twitch.
Okay, well
but
we can keep it Twitch friendly. Boris is Pan's friend, who is in the BDSM community, but he has a beautiful Australian accent with a raspy voice,
Like Australian
and
corpse.
he yeah, basically Australian corpse, and he was he had an energy about him that made everyone weak in the knees. How about that? That's
I mean, I
think
wouldn't-
is the best.
I don't know about
Everyone-
energy.
Well, I don't know how else to say he's present.
He had a sexy
yeah.
voice. That's pretty much the long and short of it.
Nah, he had an energy. He had the.
I mean, I
he had
really
the
disagree with
energy.
that actually, because his energy,
I-
he was not being super sexual. It was just the way that he talked. Like,
You gotta have that confidence. He had a fuck that you could tell. That man oozed confidence. Oozed
I
confidence.
guess. I mean, I would say I definitely have the same level of confidence that he had. I don't know if that was really special. It's just that his voice was so fucking good.
His voice, confidence, presence. Check, check. And the accent. Fuck me up, fam. I'm done. Australian accents and a sexy voice. I'm done. Goodbye. I'm out. I'm dead. On the floor.
That guy did kind of annoy me a couple
deceased.
times, though.
Oh, I mean, he was calling you out a little bit, to be fair.
Well, there was that. I wasn't mad about that, but that was more so just the fact that, like, I forget, there were a couple of things he said where I realized that he was just, like, making assumptions and then saying things. And I was like, that's not facts, what you just said.
Right.
Zoned out a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay.
I don't know who we're talking about anymore.
Boris. Still.
Like, I mean, one of them was just that he kept confusing Bungie and 343, which, like, whatever, who the fuck cares about a video game? But,
Right. I was
yeah, I
only
forget
on
what
that
else he said.
conversation.
I forget what else he said, or I
Who's
like...
here?
Oh, is someone else here?
It's Fayark.
It's Fayark. Hi, Fayark. I have to unmute you because you're not a streamer. There you go.
I am a streamer though.
No, you're fucking not. You don't get to stream once and call yourself a streamer, dog.
Okay, fine. I'll stream more. What should I stream?
You should stream Titanfall 2 North Star.
Just think of the most fuckable voice ever, and that was this man.
Yeah,
Just-
honestly, I'm pretty sure that man could persuade me very easily into... He didn't have to persuade me, he could just tell me to suck his cock and I would have done it, like...
yeah.
His
no,
voice
like,
was
Oh, you're talking about
incredible.
the guy at Denny's?
Nope. What are you talking about?
There was this one night where this one guy who had like our waiter was so sexy in terms of his voice.
Damn, did we meet this guy in real life? It's literally
Yeah.
what we were talking about, but not... Oh, it's when we met on Discord.
It was like you, me, and fuckwit Tano. We went to Denny's at like fucking midnight or some shit.
Oh no, server's lagging.
You know.
I'm in slow motion! I'm moving through molasses!
But yeah, Chippy, like, if Boris ever does that collab that they were going to do with Pan, I'll ping you so you can hear this man's voice, because it was otherworldly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I have information about him that I want to disclose, but I don't think I should disclose because I don't know how much that information was told to me in private, so I'm not going to disclose it. But
Ah, damn it, I knew it was behind me.
I do want to disclose it, but I won't because I don't out people's business like that. But I want to disclose it.
Disclose it with Prayer Liberty, so change all of the details.
I'm not. No, I don't do that to people.
All the details and all the events, so it's just a completely different story.
I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Boris is here, but I don't feel comfortable outing someone's personal life like that. Especially if it's like, because my friend told me, but I don't know how public they are about it, you know?
I know, I got you.
So, and I don't know how public, I don't know how public they are about it, and I don't know if that was told to them in confidence But then they told me in confidence. I'm not out here spreading information like that without a full backstory of what I can say or not say. You know?
Yeah.
Especially because it's a little personal. It's a little not personal because it was pretty public, but like I don't know.
Like how Joseph called me in confidence. Like to fuck.
What?
Sugoi. Yeah.
What happened?
No, he doxed you again. I was trying to cover it up.
Oh yeah. I forgot that we're not in a private call.
Yeah, no, that's the whole point. This is... Jesus, dude.
Maybe you should just mute Bear then.
Whoa, what the
Lost your
fuck,
talking
man?
privileges. I was trying to talk over him.
I'm used to talking in like a call. Maybe I'll watch his stream while talking to you guys, so it feels like I'm in stream, and then because like now because like I'm not used. Now I'm used to talking about him.
Oh my god.
When
like insulted.
Like before I would only say Sugoi with you. Now I'm used to saying his other name with you. So yeah.
That's fair. I switch from time to time, but on stream it's always Sugoi.
Yeah, I just
I
forgot
a
that.
satchel of bread.
What?
My friend called me a satchel of bread.
A satchel of bread? I mean...
A satchel of bread? Who carries bread in a
kind of looks
satchel?
like a loaf of bread.
That is true. You know,
You're a loaf.
So,
you know, I really like bread. So.
Here's what happened. I told them that they
Carbs are good, Chibi.
They should go tunnel diving and then get stuck there. Because I forgot what they said to me, but it was something along the lines of like something like that. And I was just like, yeah, and they said, whoa, whoa, whoa. And they said, you sack of potatoes. And I said, bag of beans. And I've been called a satchel of bread.
Absolutely. That sounds incredible. I want to be a satchel of bread. I love bread.
Stack of avocado.
And I love you, Cheens.
Oh, that cunt is way up there.
And I love you, Chibi.
How the fuck?
Sugoi, we love you.
We love you, Sugoi
You.
Doggo.
How the fuck did he get up there even? How are we supposed to get up there? This guy's cheating, bro.
You know what?
He's
we didn't
hacking,
shout.
bro.
Can I shout Chibi out? I just realized we didn't shout them out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very exciting.
Kevin.
Wow.
But I'm waiting for my model to be done so I could at least premiere the base design because I couldn't wait till my live TD debut. I just couldn't do it.
Was it good?
It was gelatiny.
I will be eventually posting once I have my model. What kind of event you would like to have for live TD debut? It's really about my.
Right now, I've been called uncultured.
No,
This isn't Genshin. The clips don't have any relation to what they were last playing. It's just a random clip.
Yeah, no. I mean, I didn't have it until I think 2020 or 2019 when I went to a dim sum place with my ex and her friends because they're all Asian. So we just like, and literally one of the kids fucking spoke Chinese. I was like, dang. I am the only white person here. I was like the only white person in the entire restaurant. I'm not even gonna lie. I will not lie to you. I was the only white person there.
No.
I ain't ever lie.
Abo doesn't have a lying bone in their body.
I really don't. I only lie if I have to. And the only lie I told Kevin,
playing
you
Genshin.
love Genshin. You should give me your UID. So I can add you, Kevin.
But yeah.
Who do you mean? I mean Chow. But yeah, chicken feet, like, I wouldn't say it's uncultured. Like, the thing is that, like, I feel like you from, like, the South, like, that's not, like, a thing that most people
Oh no,
in
people
the
eat pig's feet.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, I don't know, like, I feel like that's a very... Ooh, nice.
God, that character's ruined for me.
But, like, oh yeah?
Yeah, the 12-year-old that was in my stream was like obsessed with that character.
Oh really? It's so funny because my Astro means Hu Tao as well. I don't know why. What were they just talking about Hu Tao in great detail, or what happened?
God, yeah. And no, I think it was weird that they're like 12 and like most of their dialogue was like overly like, okay, I'll before I like, cause I didn't know their age till like I banned them basically.
Oh, this person.
Yeah, but they watched me for like a while basically, and it was like one time when I added sound alerts, they were like, oh hey, you should add like hentai sounds to your sound alerts. And that's the first time I was like, hey, like I appreciate you being here, but like I'm not that kind of streamer basically.
I'm not horny on main.
Yeah, I'm like
not like the Sugoi Dago.
I mean, like, because they wanted just straight up, like, hentai sounds. Like, just straight up, like, anime girl moaning. Like, I understand the, like, yeah, like, the funny, haha. Yeah. That,
Oh, hi. Oh, shit,
like,
someone saw me going into my hiding spot. God damn it.
The, like the fucking, I don't know what it is. Like, the
You were in a camp?
Yamate.
I'm in an infection game mode.
Like,
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Like that one, I'm like, okay, that's funny meme, haha, but this person just wanted actual, just like, ugh.
Listen, man,
I mean, they should just go to like Hentai Haven at that point.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh, but Kevin, do you not have Zhang? Like at all? You don't have Zhongli at all? Couldn't be me. C2 Zhongli hair flips. I can't.
Oh, I just killed myself. That was a dumb move.
I'm hoping to get C4 Zhongli with this straight run.
Why is his auto titan here at all?
Yeah. No, somehow I was able to get him twice within 30 pulls at his rerun. I still don't know how I managed that. I accidentally got him the first time because I wanted Jinyan and I didn't necessarily want Zhongli. And I was really upset when I first got him, but then once I got Zhao, I was like, okay, like this is perfect because Zhao needs a shield because Zhao is a hot mess and just dies if you're not careful.
Oh,
If you don't.
Also, with the update that Zhao dropped is when they buffed Zhongli.
Oh yeah. So like it was just ideal. I have Venti to go with Zhao, but the thing is I really enjoy like doing more damage than crowd gathering? What is it? Crowd
control.
Thank you. Crowd control. So I just have I just have basically like 3 DPSs and Zhongli is my sub DPS and shield, and then Jean is my healer because I got her at C1. Because I just wanted Mona. I really just wanted Mona, and I got jebaited by Jean twice. And then I tried to get Raiden. I wanted Raiden so fucking badly, and then I got jebaited by Mona, and I was like, all right, this is fine. I'll take the astrology girl. I'm still a little sad about not getting Raiden, but it's okay. It's fine. Whatever. I just wanted all the god characters, so I'm not gonna lie. I want all the archons, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
My friend,
I have Zhao at C1 and Zhang at C2. I'm sitting pretty, I think. So ideal. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on, computer, work with me. All right, continue what you're saying, Ferric. I'm just humble bragging left and right here.
My friend Ricky. And he's
not
trying
to execute.
He's trying to get all the Archons and Harbingers.
Nice. Well, fucking what's her face just fucking died.
Yeah.
Dude, I was shocked when she died though. I was not. Yeah. She died so dramatically.
Because like it seemed like, oh yeah, she's like.
I wasn't. I thought she was gonna be like one of the final bosses because she was so prevalent, and then she just fucking got disintegrated.
Yeah,
like,
I thought she was gonna like make an escape somehow, like maybe starting to do one of those like hell butterflies or whatever. Fuck. fly
Nope,
off.
just disintegrated. Right in his mommy, absolutely.
You should totally, if you use Reddit, you should totally go to the Signora main subreddit and it's so hilarious, dude. There's so many people who are like, thinking like, who are saying like, oh, MiHoYo was fucking with us. Like, they're just so salty about it, basically. A lot of them, like, there's some hardcore fans that like, have completely like quit Genshin because Signora was killed off.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, no, like I honestly, the thing is that like for me, I feel like it's kind of a waste of resources to make such a pretty, like a pretty model and make the model basically look like a playable character and then just kill it off.
Yeah, because like you could totally like make something work there, and like it's like the character herself, she doesn't have a vision or anything, but that works because like Raiden doesn't have a vision either.
The
last two are out of bounds with
I don't know. I just I was just surprised because like as an artist myself, like it's a lot of resources to make a nice model like that, and she was
like
arguably one of the prettier models, right? And then they're just like, haha, disintegrate. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Kevin, I've seen like a lot of people say the same thing about like a thing relating to essentially like rebirth in a sense. Or like her being reborn but without the evil bits. Which honestly I hope that like she's still like evil. Maybe like reborn into a different appearance, like maybe just slightly different clothes or something like that, because I heard a lot about something about animating
she straight
her
up
clothing.
disintegrated. Like there was nothing left of her.
Yeah, there's
she
just like a lot of like copium that people are having.
Like she straight up disintegrated. What? How can you come back from that? Like she turned into ashes. How do you come back from ashes?
Well, I mean, Phoenixes come back from ashes. Yeah.
I guess that feels like a little bit like a cop out though, that they would make her a phoenix. I don't like that. I don't think I would like if they did that, to be honest. I feel like that'd be very cliche.
Reborn.
Okay,
like it all really depends on how they rate it. Cause like
I just bought the game.
I don't know. It's just I agree. It's definitely a waste of like hell. It's a waste of like revenue for them too.
Is
like all the
is your name Peanut on Genshin, Kevin? Gotta make sure. She does have a fire form. That is true. I don't know if she's already dead. Okay, yeah. All right. Two friends. I feel like I already added Chibi, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't. Yeah, I have Chibi. Chibi's right there. Lighting strong with the wind spear boy. There's Chibi right there. What does mine even look like? I don't even know what my signature looks like anymore. Edit profile. You can tell I used fucking Razor and Sucrose for the longest time though. You can tell those are my babies all day. I don't care if I got Razor's gonna have top tier tools and gear on him compared to D-Luke. I know that D-Luke is way more OP than Razor, but Razor's my baby. You can't ever take Razor away from me.
Oh, you know what? I remember seeing a post where someone was like, oh, like, where they were like actually wishing, like saying like, oh, I hope that like a lot of like main characters' friends die. Like they weren't even kidding about it, saying like, oh, I hope the MC feels the same pain that I'm feeling right now for Signora. I was like, what the fuck?
Dang.
I just need to find the salty one. Oh, here's one where they're hoping that like MiHoYo killed Signora so they can update her model before it becomes playable.
Weird. I'm reading what Chippy said. I love Razor. Good. Razor's best boy. Yeah, no, I was meaning Razor till I got Xiao. So you, like, and I was basically playing since the beginning almost. So you can tell how long I did not have any 5 stars. I did not have any, more or less. It was not... It was a long time without any, and I still don't have a 5-star Claymore, like a weapon. Like, I really don't. I think I only have Amos Bow and then this Primordial Jade, and I got fucking debated by Amos Bow twice. I am not lucky with getting weapons, I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie. Alright, I'm gonna exit out of Genshin because I'm getting distracted and I'm not playing right now. Not that I play that much, but... maybe we can do some dungeons or something together. That sounds fun. Hi, I kind of took over your stream, Sugoi, and Cheems stopped talking too. Sorry about it, it was just a Genshin stream for a little bit.
I mean, that's fine, honestly. You have more entertaining things to say than I ever fucking do.
Also, Chippy, you should look at this clip, I'm just saying. I need better artifacts, same. Y'all should look at that clip, to be honest. If you missed it. Should definitely do it. It's so good. I'm sharing it everywhere. It was so good. I fucking died laughing.
It's a good. Do you want to play a game later?
Let's play a game right now. Let's play some Titanfall.
I don't want to play Titanfall.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I'm just looking at like free overlays right now on Twitter.
Thanks, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this stream. I can feel my legs are getting that feeling where they don't want to move no more. They're tired of just sitting here even.
What if I like overeat from some energy stuff to you? Would you consume them?
If they come with snacks, then yes. I'd low-key actually want to, like, I'm hungry as well, but I'm tired of all the shit that I have here. Actually, that's not true. It's just that I don't have ranch to dip my hot pockets in.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
So energy drink and ranch is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm also hearing.
That is the cost of me playing games, whatever game you want. Actually, I'm gonna take that back. I'm not playing NOD Day, but
okay, but for how long?
Specify.
Listen, I fucking died when that happened. I don't know if you could hear the absolute joy in my voice, Chibi, but that's probably my favorite clip on the entirety of Twitch right now. I was not expecting Sugoi to say amen with us. I was not
expecting the amen phrase to be used in that way. I did not expect that meme combo.
That was so good.
Like, listen, like, cause it's so out of character for you to say amen stuff like that, and then you're just like amen. You just
I didn't think about it. I was just
you're just like amen, absolutely yes, amen.
And then I was like, wait, hold on, I didn't realize what I was saying amen to.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, I don't like that sound. That was close to me.
Sugusi is best pussy. Can I get an amen? Amen.
Amen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Perfection. See, that's what I was expecting to happen, is just ignoring or no. Stop with the
That's
Sugusi.
a lot of amens in the chat.
Thank you. The best pussy is the Sugusi. What can you say? You have a good Sugusi, Sugoi. How does it feel having the best Sugusi on Twitch?
I think Fayark feels pretty similarly to me about this.
No, don't worry about it. No. Don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, sleep tight, Chibi. Have a good night.
Don't see me. Don't see me. Oh, he saw me.
So how long? So if I were to get
Oh, it's because I shot. I shouldn't have shot my gun. Damn it.
So if I were to get the thing, how much longer would you play games for?
I mean, I don't know. However long you want, really. Until I pass out, probably.
Okay. That's a better way to put it. I don't think you want to give me control of how long you're going to play games for. So if I hop onto North Star, how much longer would you play for?
Until North Star? Until I pass out for sure. You don't even have to buy me anything.
Oh, okay. What if Ava onto North Star?
I don't think Ava would have a good time.
I'd be probably screaming a lot if you're
Yeah, Ava doesn't like shooter games like that.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
How do you feel about shooters?
I'm not good at them, but I play them.
Would you like to play one with a lot of movement?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be here though. I'll be here in spirit.
Yeah, you can share on streams.
This is something. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong image. Here it is. I found this and I'm very distracted by it. I looked up Teams meme and this came up.
Teams meme. There's.
Have I sent you the link to? Do you know where to get North Star, Fayark?
Oh yeah, of course not.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, yes, I have downloaded.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have the latest version though? I should probably send you the link to the Discord because he pings whenever he updates it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
They made it so skinny, tiny baby.
Tiny baby.
Nah, it's okay. I think I might just chill.
Alright.
Apex because I kind of want to just chill, not really play anything, to be honest.
Why on earth did you ask him if he wanted to play something if you don't even want to play anything?
Nah, a little suspect. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't understand.
Well, that was before. I changed my
Before
mind now.
what?
Like
You
2 minutes?
fucking
I just stood up and then it's like,
you
I
flip
think I'm
floppity
okay.
bitch.
Flip floppity bit.
I'll be honest, I'm still a little high.
I'm sure.
And I don't like
I'm
it.
sure. Time to become unhigh.
Yeah, I've been drinking so much water to hopefully do something.
I don't know if water. I think water helps if you're drunk. I don't know if it'll help that much if you're high.
I don't know enough of the weed to help with
Oh, good night,
that.
Chibi. I don't know how long ago that was.
That was about 5 minutes ago. Are you
Okay.
okay? James, are you dying?
I'm sorry. I don't know why this is so funny.
What are you looking at?
The Teams memes and
Yeah, that's
it's
about right. That's about right. Gooba. Absolutely. That is very accurate.
It's about Booba?
Gooba.
Booba?
Gooba.
Gooba?
Like-
What is Gooba?
Probably pussy.
I think it's supposed to be gun.
Booba Dissy?
I thought it. I don't know.
The
I think it's
Chimusi?
pussy.
Yeah, change.
Chumsy, get it right.
The Chumsy, my bad. I'm no longer allowed to jump apparently.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
be a
true.
fucking trog zombie on the ground the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can still grapple though.
Oh yeah, you're right. But wait, I can't wall run properly if I can't jump.
Yeah. Can't travel that much. It just restricts so much.
Yeah.
And I love it. Multi-purpose. And it's so hard to fight muscle memory like that, too. Alright, so James, do you know a way to like how like say drinking water helps when you're like drunk? Can like drinking caffeine help with like highness? Or like help you feel less high, or?
I'm actually not sure because I've only been high like once or twice in my life, and it was very recently for the first time.
What? For some reason I thought you were the stoner.
No, I have a friend who is, and I feel like he would just tell you just to enjoy it, basically.
All right,
Eating something.
here's tips on how to stop being high. It says drink something. No, this does not mean knocking on a few brews. Stick to water and non-alcoholic drinks. Try black pepper according to the internet. And Neil Young, a taste or whiff or two of black pepper helps combat the paranoia and anxiety that a major high can bring on. Let's see. Reach for a lemon.
I am not gonna survive. I'm now a survivor and I can't fucking jump.
Eating some lemon or squeezing some lemon juice into your water will counteract some of the psychoactive effects of THC and help you calm down. Eat pine nuts. Pine nuts may counteract the effects of THC, according to some research. No, that doesn't help. Get some food in your belly. Take a walk. Not eating enough. Not eating enough before using pretty much any drug is usually bad news. Get some food in you. People swear by high-fat, carb-heavy foods. So there's no evidence to back this up. So there you go.
You haven't seen Super Shen in so long. This is the first time I've ever seen Super Shen.
Do you remember Asian with long hair?
Is this? Oh, this is Shen?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up? I did not expect to see you. You're of all people. I was like, my boy stream. I was like, what? Do I? This is. It literally says first time chat from viewer. I was like, who the fuck is this?
It's Chen, obviously, and he came to see your booba, your good old doggy booba.
Oh my god,
doggy booba.
I don't want the jump thing is done.
Look at this team's meme that I found.
Well, they do stack, so if you redeem it twice, that just puts more time on the timer.
I don't want to do that to you.
Chen came for the uwu booba.
I just want to take away one source of fun from you at a time.
One at a time.
And then a quick little uwu right there.
Oh, now I have to talk in the uwu mode.
Oh, whoa. I will try to talk with you like this. You go dogga uwu. I'm not very good at it, that's why I don't have it on my stream.
Oh no, we talking like this? Oh no,
we got to talk in the uwu like this.
We gotta talk like uwu, baby.
I don't like this.
This
now
is very hard.
It is.
This is why I don't have it on my own stream, because I don't like it.
Do I know how to speak a Chinese? I can't say that. Who?
Hamburger, barbecue sauce.
You just add a lot of M's and N's to shit.
Excuse you, the uwu.
I have to speak in the uwu voice.
Going on.
I'm not doing a very good job right now anyways. Oh shit, I just jumped.
Sugoi.
How can I help you?
Can you twand-weight this for me?
Twand-weight?
Sobrevivo por... What is it? Sobrevivo por
Oh, you've been watching what's his face. I can't remember the name of the channel, but I know exactly what you're referring to.
Sobrevivo por pura ansiedad. I don't speak the Spanish well. Poquito. Uwu. Gotta go back to the uwus. I feel like the baby voice is easier than this, to be honest.
Okay, there we go. I can jump again. Uwu.
Alright, well, that's my chance.
Why must you make me suffer in this way, Faye-out?
Why made you what did you keep What do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean? I have to literally change my game setting to make that one work because I won by default.
I have to change my game. I will
have to change my game settings.
I'm screaming, please.
Are we new boys? I think we are the best boys. We are the boys. Excuse you, Shen. Hi, Shen. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow, Super Swen.
Uh-huh. We didn't forget to follow Shen. That means you the newer boy. We are the old boys. The boys, if you will. We are the baby boys.
Show 'em what you've got.
I have to go to my controls and turn off auto sprint.
Sprint.
And now I am not allowed to sprint. Oh my fucking god, I'm so slow.
Absolutely.
This is not acceptable.
Shen baby.
I am not going to survive if I am not allowed to sprint.
You should see this quip that I quipped earlier. We talking about the Sagusi. I want you.
Not the some pussy.
Apparently I have the best Sugusi.
It's the best Sugusi bussy.
I literally don't know what I can sprint. It fucked up my movement so much.
The best bussy right here in North America.
Oh, now I am a zombie.
Ooh. Zombie.
I am a zombie who is not allowed to sprint. I have to just slide hop everywhere.
Boah. Shen says boah.
Boah. Welcome to my hell.
You know, honestly, Sugoi, you kind of sound like, oh, what's his fucking name? Oh, what's his fucking name? Oh god, you sound like Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd? Oh fuck, I do sound like Elmer Fudd.
Oh my lord.
You are
That's why I
not
don't have
incorrect.
Uru on my stream because it sounds like Elmer Fudd.
I do sound like Elmer Fudd. I'm gonna hunt me a rabbit. It's rabbit hunting season.
Oh, I'm screaming. I mean, I'm squeaming. Ooh.
You're screaming.
I am also screaming.
I think that the actual baby voice would be easier than the uwus. And the baby voice for me is a lot easier. This is a lot to remember to do.
Oh well, you can't just do it naturally.
No, this is a little hard.
I think I'm very good with being able to modify the way I speak.
I mean, I usually am, but thing is more it's voice acting, not whole pronunciations of words I have to change.
I think that's why everyone is surprised when I speak Spanish, because they're like, whoa, we just became Mexican. Oh, thank God, that's over.
You just became Mexican.
Yeah, basically.
Talk like this, okay? This is easy for me. But, like, the uwus with the W's is a little bit more difficult, you know? Like, this is very easy for me to do. Just talking like this, like a little baby. For my little baby rhythm. But, yeah, no, changing the whole letters of words. God damn it, Kevin, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna just talk like this. If that's okay, I'm gonna just be a baby. No uwus, I can't do it.
Whatever you'd like to be. I'm not allowed to sprint, so I have to keep fucking wall running.
I can do deep, like, corpse, that's about it.
I mean, I can go down here. Hi. Hi, Shen.
Whenever I think I'm ready, I'm not ready.
Hi, Shen.
It's still a little bit low, or it's still a little bit high, because I went from baby to that, so, like,
Excuse Sequoia, that's not ooh. Guess what? The ooh timer's fucking over. Oh my god, you redeemed it again, you're a cunt.
Yeah.
Whoa, I have to speak in new voice continuously because these motherfuckers keep redeeming it.
This is why I said to make it more expensive.
No, it's okay. It doesn't actually.
Queen.
Dollar Queen waited the channel with 6 viewers. Thank you for the wait.
Marry me. Oh gosh.
That was a short clip. I think I missed whatever it was because I was looking at my game, but thank you for the wait.
You gotta show them the Wade video.
I do got to show them the wait video. Damn it, I was working on surviving, but now I have not survived.
Now you are dead.
I have become dead. Okay.
Now you are dead.
Anyway, sorry you joined us here. Oh, finally I can win again. That has expired.
Everyone.
Yeah, welcome in.
Welcome,
I have to talk in voice for 5 minutes.
This is Sugoi Doggo. He plays a lot of video games,
and he
is a cool programmer with doggy titties. So
yeah, that
enjoy.
too. Yeah, here let me show you the Wade video. Here we go, Wade video time.
Money on my motherfucking mind. Got 5 haircuts at the same time. White gold pants, jet ski made of wine. Foie gras bust of Albert Einstein. Get money. Money at my motherfucking mouth. A mansion, a ranch, and a camp in a town. A motherfucking store with the floor made of scouts. Bobby from the block don't got rocks, he got outs. Get money. Money in a motherfucking jar. Shark fin pastry, summers on Mars. 20 motherfuckers in a levitating car. 747 full of women and cigars. Get money. Money in a motherfucking pie. A castle full of cars and a yard full of yachts. A leopard with a mink and an arm full of clocks. All hand wound every day by a spot. Get money.
Ooh, welcome back. That was my Wade video in which I danced for a bunch of money. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anyways, for everybody who is coming from Starwood Stream, I am Sugoi Doggo. I don't normally sound like this, but I added some redeems to my channel and now this is my perpetual hellscape. I play games and stuff.
And video games, and they are the best programmer.
Oh yeah, also sometimes I stream Skyrim and Fallout and I write a program where you can put console commands into my games. I used to want to do it every Friday, but I have not kept up with that, so...
Thank you for the follow, Mikey Suzuki.
Yes, thank you for the follow, Mr. Suzuki. I appreciate your follows.
Uwu.
My mouth is honestly starting to dry out a little bit from doing this.
You should definitely limit the uwu redeems. Never. Okay, let's make it more expensive.
I got 7 mecha weapons, about 8, 38, 99, 10 Mac 10s. This shit's never end. I don't actually know the rhythm to that one too well, but I tried.
I'm screaming.
Because I've heard that rap before, but I didn't know the lyrics until right now, so I don't know which part of the lyrics line up to what part of the rhythm. I have to listen to it again now, knowing the lyrics in order to be able to properly sing it.
I'm screaming. I can't keep up with you.
I am the master linguist.
I'm struggling.
You're struggling.
I'm struggling.
We are out here just struggle busing.
It's very difficult.
Very difficult.
Very difficult.
Bravo, I'm an idiot here. Let me actually send you quote for quote what they said.
Okay.
I forgot I could do that.
I feel like the baby voice would be easier. I'm gonna just switch to baby voice instead because, this is, a little bit easier for me.
Okay,
It's
finally,
not
ooh
the-
mode is
not the-
over.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna do a little something. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna also do this. So you're
Solo por
welcome.
hablar en español, Nia.
That's my favorite.
Perdóname a todos que no hablan español, pero solo puedo hablar español, Nia.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I know that no one understands Spanish, it's fine. But they can just hear your beautiful radio voice, and then, yeah. So how are you,
¿Qué pasa?
Yeah. Beautiful voice, and yeah.
Ah, mis cosas, ¿dónde están mis cosas? Che.
Yeah.
Algo fue mal con esto. Oh, porque soy el infected. Ah, ok. Yo estaba pensando, ¿por qué no tengo mis cosas? Español Nia. O sabes que se me olvidó decirle los Nias, pero está bien. Ya lo estoy diciendo. Solo paso un minuto, todo va a estar bien ya. Hay que ser
Like a
un
baby
zombie.
clock, it
Nia.
was because it was Uwuwudim.
Sí,
But now it is Spanish.
sí, te puedes ver en mis redeems que tengo para 5 minutos cada de 200. Puedo hablar español, puedo hablar en para acabar mi síntesis con ña. Hay muchísimas cosas que puedo hacer. Déjame ver todo lo que tengo. No estoy seguro, no me acuerdo todo. Tengo ara. Tengo... ¿Qué más tengo? Oh, también tengo otra cosa que puedo hacer con programas, pero con mi voz solo hay ara y español y karaoke, pero el karaoke solo hago canciones que están en mi Discord. Tengo un canal ahí que tiene todas las canciones que yo puedo cantar.
Are you talking about karaoke redeems? I heard karaoke.
Sí.
I still want dos oruguitas, to be honest.
Dos oruguitas enamoradas. No me acuerdo nada más que eso.
Okay, here, we can sing it together, okay?
Pero mira, no sé.
Dos oruguitas. Don't worry about it. I'll sing it with you. Dos oruguitas enamoradas pasan las noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre. Siguen andando y navegando mundo que cambia y se cambiando. Navegando mundo que cambia y se cambiando. Why aren't you singing?
Porque yo no sé las pinches palabras. ¿Cómo voy a cantar la canción que yo no sé?
I love this. Why are you thinking?
You son of a bitch.
Mira, eso no es mi culpa.
Pinche. I know he doesn't. I'm just giving him shit. Don't worry about it. I'm literally just giving him shit. I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't. I know he doesn't know it. I know him though. That's what matters. I just want to mess with Sugoi. That's it. It's very fun to mess around with him.
Siempre te gusta hacerme esto, Nia.
Very easy to get a
pinche
reaction
maricón.
out of. Ay, pinche. That's my favorite. Ay, pinche. I'm gonna hit y'all with multi-language thing.
Okay, ¿hablas algo más que inglés? Yo no sabía.
Oh.
¿Qué? ¿Cómo? Mira, no estaba hablando nada de eso. No he traído esto.
The Scarlet Queen. Where did that come
Ay,
from?
Dios mío. Mira nomás.
Nani, the fuck? Where did that came out of left field? What the fuck?
Eso es lo que estoy diciendo.
Dang.
No estábamos hablando nada de eso. Nomás dije, mira.
Literally, you're saying you can get anybody.
Ella quiere su
Scarlet
Lucy.
Queen apparently wrapped around your Sugusi.
Ella quiere mi su Lucy.
Yeah, absolutely. The Sugusi
Yeah.
is strong
Muy
with
buenos
you.
días.
Dang, Scarlet Queen, I didn't know. Look at that body. Dang, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
That is,
look it up.
like,
Gaze upon the excellence that is Sugoi Dugo.
the Sugusi is strong with this
Sugusi.
one.
Sugusinya.
Sugusinya. Dang, Scarlet Queen, I didn't know you felt that way about Sugoi. Dang. Sugoi saying out
¿Dónde
here,
vives?
I can't believe it. Sugoi, you lied to me. You said that you couldn't get nobody. Now you're out. You're the one who said I'm
Mira,
getting all the
mira,
bitches.
mira.
You're the one. You're the one.
Mira, güey.
Says, no.
Esto no es la misma cosa,
I
¿ok?
don't want to hear. You're the. I don't want to hear you say. No, mira.
Mira, porque ella no me está mirando a mi cuerpo de realmente, ¿ok? Nomás está mirando a un pinche perro que está ahí en el Twitch.
No. No.
Me get the booth.
No es la misma
Always
cosa,
funny.
mira, y me
See,
veo
look
como
at
pinche
Scarlet
Santa
Queen is
Claus.
hella flirting with you. It's the Spanish, I know it. Just say on the fromage and then all the ladies drop their panties.
Tu fromage? ¿Qué estás haciendo español?
Okay, it's what is it? Fucking omelet or something. I don't remember.
Le
What is
bonque.
it? No, cheese omelet. It's cheese omelet. But say cheese omelet. It's cheese omelet. It's just cheese omelet in French. Just say cheese omelet in Spanish. Do it. Do it, Sugoi. Do it.
¿Qué?
Just say cheese omelet.
¿En español?
Yeah.
Pues no sé cómo decir esa palabra en español. Queso, pero no sé la otra palabra.
Omelet.
Queso, omelet. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Your like
What?
faintest voice possible.
What the
What?
fuck? El omelet? La tortilla? No, de huevos. It says la tortilla de huevos, but it's
Tortilla
like
de huevos, eso no tiene nada que ver con eso.
That's what Google says. It's omelet is
Google
direct
no sabe de nada de
translation
que
to
le
tortilla.
estás hablando.
Google legit says the actual translation is tortilla, and I'm like, that is bullshit. And then the next one is la tortilla, and the next one is la tortilla de huevos, and then el omelet.
El omelet. A lo mejor nomás es que no hay una palabra en español para eso, o hay que decir otra cosa que está cerquita.
Why is it called the tortilla? I don't understand.
Tortilla de omelet. Lol.
It literally says tortilla. It says tortilla. I don't understand.
Tortilla de huevos.
I guess. I want what Google has for real. What the fuck?
Okay, Nia mode and Spanish mode ended a minute ago, actually.
I don't understand what omelet. Oh, it's omelet du fromage is from Dexter's Laboratory, and it's when he spoke French. But all of the ladies were like being like, Dexter, say something else in French. And then like Dexter was getting all the ladies. And I was like, you need to say fucking cheese omelet in Spanish, because that's basically what he was saying.
Yeah, I don't think omelet has I don't think there is a Spanish word for omelet. I mean, technically, isn't omelet a French word in the first place?
I think so.
I think you would just say omelet. Omelet de queso. I guess, yeah, that's what you would call it.
I hate it.
Omelet de queso.
It says tortilla de queso.
It's
On
not.
Google. I know it's not. Google is actually right. I don't know what y'all like, but why is it called a tortilla?
It's not called a tortilla.
It literally
I
says tortilla.
refuse to believe that.
Tortilla de huevos.
I don't care what anyone says. I am not calling an omelet a motherfucking tortilla. You got me fucked up.
Tortilla de huevos. It's a
Different type of tortilla. You're a different type of tortilla.
Of course he is. He's Kevin. Of course he's a different
Why do
type
you
of
say his
tortilla.
name with such lust every time? Like, god damn.
Are you jealous? You want me to say your name with such lust and gusto?
I don't know, man. Because every time you talk about Kevin, you're like, Kevin. Oh my god, it's Kevin.
Oh my god, Sugoi Dago. Sugoi. Hi, Sugoi.
It doesn't work for me though because you joke with me in that voice. So I just think
True.
killing me a joke.
Sugoi. Kevin.
Oh no, my ass is getting 8.
Yeah, hell yeah. Have you seen those cheeks?
Okay, thank you. I do be cheeked up though. That is not a lie.
Double cheeked up on
I do be double cheeked up on a Wednesday. On a Wednesday
Exactly.
afternoon. Oh no, it is morning now, huh? On a Tuesday
Macaroni
afternoon.
with the chicken strips.
She's clapped too hard to be 8.
My friend's making me take a love language test if you guys are curious.
I would
really?
love to know your love language.
My love language is acts of service, and then shortly after is words of affirmation.
My love language is doggy style.
Oh, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
That's my love language. It's doing a
That's
doggy
not,
style.
That is not how that
You want
works.
to show your love for me? Let me bend you
I think
over.
yours would probably be words of affirmation.
It's not no way. Don't you dare bring that. That is. I was a
I
pioneer
think
in that
Sugoi
meme.
is definitely words of affirmation. What would be a close second? I
Words
don't know.
of affirmation.
Absolutely.
What does that mean?
It means that you're a self-conscious bitch and you need someone to tell you're amazing.
I definitely don't need that.
I
That's a definite misreading. I'ma say.
Do you guys want to guess what my primary love language is? You're not gonna
acts of
believe it.
service,
No, that is my
gift giving.
third. No,
Yeah, I
Anal.
did.
no. I mean, it's the right ballpark, sure.
Screaming.
Ass smacking. Ooh,
Yeah,
look
that's
there.
Oh, they're cool.
Okay. I mean, if you want that to be a part of it, it sure is.
If I
Dang,
w-
look at
are
that.
you offering cheese?
Physical
What do you mean?
touch.
Oh, physical touch. Oh yeah, that is
Physical
maybe,
touch? Oh yeah, that tracks.
Oh, maybe that's Sugoi's then. Physical touch. I don't know.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah,
take a love language test then, Sugoi. They read
absolutely.
your whole stream. Take a love language
Everything
test.
you're putting out isn't language, but okay. Wait, what? Oh, hold on,
No,
you lost me,
love
Shen.
language.
You gotta clarify what your statement.
I'll give this to
Full send or no send? Yeah, I don't know. You lost me,
Boy.
Chief. I don't know what point in the conversation you're talking about now.
Here, I got you guys.
Well, I already know mine. Mine is acts of service first, and then words of affirmation.
this is what-
get me up there! God damn it.
This is what mine says.
Oh, maybe quality time. There's quality time, words of affirmation, physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service. So it's basically how you love in a relationship.
Alright,
and
here,
what
I'm gonna
you
back
need in
out
a
of this
relationship
because I
be
need to
fully
reconnect
satisfied in
anyways.
a relationship. So let's say you really like spending time with your significant other. That would mean that probably your main love language is quality time. Or let's say you like cuddling a lot. That would be
Where's this
physical
link change?
touch.
Is it in general?
For me,
There we go.
I definitely prefer someone that helps around, like around the house and doing favors like for me, because I haven't been able to rely on anyone growing up. So that is very important to me. So I like acts of service. And then I'm also a Leo, and I need my ego stroked, so words of affirmation.
I mean, at least you're honest, right?
Okay, so do you like it if... Okay. He picked it. Oh, you got to talk in uwu mode. They
I
are
to talk in ooh mode. These questions are a little weird for me.
From some
I
sort.
can spend alone time with someone I love, just someone I love, just something practical to help. So the one on the right is acts of service.
I guess meaningful would be this one. Or meaningful when someone I love gives me little gifts as a token of okay, no. I get to spend uninterrupted. Yeah, that one. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love does something unexpected for me to help with the project, or I can share an innocent touch. What the fuck does an innocent touch mean?
It means that they're not expecting sex or anything. It's just they wanna just touch you because they love you.
Someone I love puts it under my pillow, someone else surprises me with a gift.
Sleep well, Kevin.
But these are very... I don't really feel particularly inclined towards any of these, I'm not gonna lie. This all sounds like, I don't know, this is super lovey-dovey shit that I'm just not into. I guess I'd give.
I'm sorry, Squid.
Oh, job, how can I help you?
I'm sick.
Is the voice a bit much for you to handle?
Fucking the best thing I've ever heard.
Check your DM, Sugoi.
Check my DMs.
Ava sliding in the DM.
Around someone I love not doing anything. I can be comfortable holding hands, high-fiving, or playing an arm. Wait, what? I feel like this is, once again, not necessarily that these two things, I don't feel anything about them, but more so that, like, I don't know how I would compare these two things. Because, like, both of these could be true. These are not opposing things.
What would you like more, though?
Yeah, like, what would you prefer?
If you had to choose, which would you like more?
I guess this one? I don't know. I receive a gift, I hear from someone I love that they love me. I mean, I don't know. These are very... I'm not particularly inclined towards any of this.
Do you like getting a gift, or do you want someone to say I love you?
I guess I would care more about that. I sit close, I am compelled. I'm complimented.
Sugoi, you're beautiful.
I don't understand. These things do not, like...
Okay, so you just sit next to someone that you love, or someone says that, like, I don't know, like, you're hot and you're cute and you're sweet and you're funny.
But this test needs a third option of, like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know.
Are you sweet, sexy, funny, amazing?
Yeah, those all sound
I'm sorry, I'm so sexy and funny, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Or would you rather just have someone sit next to you? Would you rather hear those words, or would you rather have someone sit next to you?
I don't know, man. Like, too many of these are just, like, I don't have particularly strong feelings one way or the other. Like, I feel like my result is gonna be wildly inaccurate because I just don't, like, have an option to say that these are not particularly, like, one above the other so much.
Can you send me the link, James? I'll retake it.
It's in general.
Yeah. In general? Okay, I'll go in general. Okay, I'll go in the general.
But that's the thing, Jen, is that I'm not particularly inclined towards or away from either of these things. These are not, like, it's more meaningful to me. Like, these things aren't necessarily super meaningful. Like, in the way that I feel about someone is not affected by anyone doing any of these fucking things.
Start the quiz. I'm gonna finish this before Sugoi does.
You probably will, because every single question, I'm like, I could not give a fuck about these. I don't know which one I care more about. Hear someone say I'm proud of you, someone helps me all the time. I guess this one.
I'm fucking screaming.
It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things I support you for it. I guess this one. Someone does something for me instead of just talking about it. I feel connected, someone I threw a hug. Okay, but this feels like a charged question. Like, there's way more details in this one than there are in this one.
No, you can't look at it like that.
I guess this one. I don't know, man. These are really... I'm just, like, randomly picking at this point.
I almost peed myself, Sugoi. You can't do that.
I'm just randomly picking.
You're just in a silly, funny, goofy mood.
A back rub for sure. I'll take a back rub any day. My back is actually...
Yeah, it was $7.99.
7 Wendy wine.
Yeah, I had money in my Steam, so I was just like, fuck it. Put that shit back.
I sense. What does that fucking mean? I sense it, like with my spidey senses. What does that mean? This wording is fucking stupid.
No, it's not. What do you mean?
It's entirely stupid. These words are not very clear about what they are meaning.
I'm literally on the same question as you. I'm able to
This quiz
physically.
isn't stupid. You're stupid.
I think these are very dumb.
I think you are dumb.
Just perceive it as my partner is showing interest in something I like, and move on. That's what I would do.
Makes your tail wag, so good.
When I love works on special projects with me.
None of these fucking matter.